Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Let me lower this just a little bit. Hello everybody. I see each one of you. Today is different. I thought of this last minute. I said, you know what better way for me to actually help out the community and open up something that everybody's been asking me for. It usually takes me five messages for me to actually get my fucking ideas going. And most of you, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I see you, Dirt Diggler. I see you, Melissa. Everybody that's here, I see each one of you. And the ones that were here earlier, also Ultimate Prime, famous YouTuber also. You guys are great. RB Lang, thank you for being here. Farm Kitty, thank you for being here. Happy New Year's. You know what? I think it's New Year's around the world. I think there's, in the other side of the world, I think they're getting ready to start it, and I will say that's amazing. Dominique, thank you for being here. I will say this, today's going to be special, a little bit different. I did get many of you, I will say, I got maybe about close to 10 people in the last 2 weeks tell me to start up the stream up. Do the chat room again, activate it. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually show my face, and I wanted to be in the spotlight with each and every one of you. But you know what? It took maybe 5 DMs, just 5 messages, for a couple people out here to really say, you know what? I really want you to start this. And we had a couple people. Famous YouTuber, I see you. Dominique, next week, I can't wait for you to get your giveaway. One of the giveaway winners actually got his giveaway. Dirt Diggler got his giveaway already. I sent it the other day, the day of the giveaway, and he ended up getting it today. So it's amazing. Sticks also, I see you, man. So this is what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be different. A little bit different than your normal. Look at this. We already have the first super chat in the house. You know what? It's beautiful to see super chats. All super chats are fucking welcome here. And I will say, let's see what it says here on the super chat. I will say, this stream is not going to be your ordinary stream. This stream is actually, I will not allow anybody to get on here with the camera. This is going to be officially a different stream. You have to show up with no camera. If you have no camera, you're allowed to be on here. If you have a camera, I tell you, I don't want you on this. So I will say over here, here's our first super chat of the day. The CPC Cuddles Protection Crew established in 2022. $2. Is Neil safe here? Reap. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody, I think it's safe over here. Everybody's safe over here, and it all depends on how you act. If you act different here, and the hyenas come out to get you, is just what it is. If I see that you act inordinary, I will jump in, obviously. But you know what? It's a funny super chat. I'm gonna leave it on here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, I did drop the link in here, and we have about 20 people here watching. This is exactly what I want to do. Okay, I want you guys to know that I'm going to be doing this stream now for each and every one of you on a Friday. You have to come on here with no camera. Does that mean no shirt? No, that means that you, okay, any of you, whoever it is that wants to come on here, you're welcome to hop on here without a camera. Okay, so if you have a camera, I would suggest you to completely turn it off. I would prefer it, let's just put it this way, okay? Let's put it this way. The name of the stream, if you did not see, Livestream chat room, I activated it for each and every one of you 5 people that actually reached out to me. No face, no case. Okay, no face, no case. That's just what it is. For the super chatter, I will say that is fucking hilarious. Yes, DDLT, no camera, you're fucked. Okay, DDLT, I see somebody over here saying no camera. Yes, it's going to be no camera, and I will not allow anybody to come on here with the camera. So you have to literally come on here without a camera, and we're going to be doing our talking, our conversations. Any conversation that goes down is going to be without a camera. Now, if you want to turn on your camera and show your titties, well, guess what? You're going to be booted, okay? And if also you want to turn on your camera and show some fragrances, well, guess what? You might also be booted. included. Today is going to be just a little bit different for the whiskey people, the fragrance community, also the watch community. I want each and every one of you to really, you're free to come on here with out a camera. You don't have to. You know what? I have noticed that there's a lot of people that they don't want to come on to the streams because there's a shyness because their camera isn't to par. Some of these people out here, some of the subscribers, some of the women, some of the men alike, they also don't want to come onto the camera because they don't look good. That's what they think. I'm pretty sure they look good. It's just what it is. So, you know what? I do remember Farm Kitty. She came on here, I think it was a karaoke time. I believe it was a while ago. I think it was a couple months ago when I first started doing the live stream. She was hopping on with Melissa, and I believe it was somebody else. So without a camera is really what I suggest. And I will be saying thank you for everybody that does send a super chat. It's always welcome. But I will say we're going to start the party off here, and I'm going to make sure that all of you know the chat room is the link to the chat room is pinned. So if you have your phone with you, if you have by any chance maybe you got a pocket watch that can connect you to the stream, you're welcome to do that. All you need to do is put your avatar on, make sure that there's no camera, and you're good to go. There is a lot of stuff going on in the fragrance community. I have noticed this in the last 72 hours. And you know what? There's a lot of questioning going on. There's a lot of things coming out in the air out of nowhere. There's a lot of people coming out of the closets with sand. I don't know where these people are coming from, but some of these people, I don't even know that they even existed. Till just recently, till just maybe a week ago. So there's really a lot of people really coming out of every door. Just try to come on to the streams. So for the couple people that asked me to activate this chat room, well, here you are. We have this rolling. I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to be here. I'm actually watching a game right now. I have a little bit of money on the game. It's not too much. The Tennessee Hard Rock Stadium game, Tennessee versus Clemson. So I will be here with you guys. And the link is officially pinned on here. Okay, here you go. Here is the pin onto the link. You click that, you can jump on here, you can ask whatever you want, we can talk whatever you want. I think you guys know where it goes with this. We have done a great job, and we have really brought a good amount of energy when I did the streams before. Rizzle D, I see you. Irby, I see you. DLD, I see you. Let me see who else I see. What does this even mean? Village people, what does this mean? Okay, here we go. We got our first contestant in this game show. Now, I'm just joking. There's no game show. Dirt Diggler, welcome to the damn activated chat room, no face, no case stream. Hello.
How you doing, man? I got those, I got that package, dude.
Man, you were supposed to get it tomorrow. You were supposed to get it Monday. What the fuck? These guys really want to come through with this package. Amazing, man. How are you enjoying? Do you feel like a kid that just got a free gift?
Yeah, man. Those cigars smell really nice.
How many cigars did I give you? Because I have fucking no idea. I don't remember.
You gave me 5.
5. Okay, that's beautiful. They're all good. Remember, those cigars, don't just go ham on them. Enjoy them, walk away, go back, and I think 1 cigar a day for you would be okay. Maybe man. Do one tomorrow.
I've been experimenting with the cigars of late.
So this is the thing that I want to tell you because it happened to me. I tested out one of my cigars, very, very strong, and I had to tune it down because it's super, super strong. So when I got faded, I'm talking about, it was so strong, the blend that I made, that I couldn't even put that in my line. I felt like throwing up, and this can happen to anybody that smokes cigars. That it's just, if you're doing your blend, if you're a creator and you're doing blends and stuff like that, it can happen to you. So what I did, I got sugar, Okay, I got a teaspoon of sugar and I put it in my mouth completely with water, and I was good in an hour. But if you don't have any sugar, you would completely it will kill you. It will make you feel like you just got a hangover, nauseated. This is just for new people out there. Just always know. Oh shit, Melissa over here. She says, "How big is the package?" Laugh out loud, JK.
She's a funny woman. She's a funny woman.
Yeah, she is. So, did you end up opening your gift? Did you like the tobacco? Did you like how it looks?
I love that. I love that tobacco, dude. I love it.
Damn. Did you? How do you like the box? How do you like the presentation? How do you like all of it?
So, truthfully, like, I guess I didn't listen to you very well, but, like, I thought, like, you opened the package, right? But that was a brand new bottle. It was still shrink wrapped and everything. That was like, really cool.
Yeah, man, I'm giving everybody free stuff. The giveaways aren't my used stuff. By the way, Manny, Jay, thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you for being here. I will tell you guys this, okay? Super chats are always welcome here. I thank everybody that sends super chats, and I'm going to say this now. For the people that do send one, I will keep it on the screen. And this, for the people that just showed up, this is a no face, no case stream. So you can literally, I want everybody to hop on here with no camera. If possible, you could be naked in back of the camera, but just no camera. Turn it off, put your avatar. But yeah, tell me more of it, because obviously I was giving everybody a brand new fragrance. You thought I was gonna give you a used one? One of my used ones?
Yeah, I thought I was getting brand used, bro. Brand
Man,
used.
get out of here. Get out of here. I have to have my own because I love the fragrance.
I'll tell you what. I got those fragrances from the samples. George sent me all his samples. And then I ended up really liking the tobacco, and I like the citrine a lot.
So the citrine is the only one that I actually have. I have the citrine that's halfway. My bottle, literally, my whole bottle is halfway. The citrine, the signature noir is halfway. The tobacco that I have is a quarter down. The Royale is a little bit lower than a quarter. The rose signature rose is quarter. So I mean, I use these fragrances literally every day.
I'll tell you one thing that I noticed, because I'm new. I'm totally new at this, right? I don't know shit. But like when I first got the rosé, you put it on, one squirt, and it's good all day long.
Yes. Now it also depends on your skin. I'm a little bit darker than you. I think you're a little bit whiter than me. It depends on also the skin. So if your skin is maybe lighter, it might last longer, or just maybe your nose picks it up harder than my nose, because everybody has a different nose. It could be that.
The citrine that I've noticed, it doesn't last as long, but it smells so good.
Now, the citrine, I can tell you, I would recommend you to try to use it when you're like doing a jog. Okay, try to use it before and then jog or do whatever workout. You'll see that it repops. It pops out of your skin again. So this is what I noticed in the citrine. And I'm going to go around the room around here just for the people out here that are watching. Joey. Hello, Joey. I see you, Joey. Ali. I see you, Ali. Skells. I see you. Everybody. Manny J. Riddle Z. Everybody here. Thank you all for being here. Remember, this is a stream with you don't have to use no camera. But yeah, I would suggest this is how I use the fragrances. And you know what? For all of you wondering, okay, there's going to be a new fragrance next year that's going to be coming out called Triple X. Okay, Zaharoff is going to release this Triple X next year, and I have just a little bit left of it, but I use it the most I can, and I really love it. I think it's one of the best muskiest fragrances that he's going to have in the line in the future, and I think it's better than Royale X. So for the people that are watching that know about fragrances, the Triple X is literally a banger. This is one of the compliments that I got today. I was wearing it today. And, I only have a little bit left of the Triple X. But I will say that it's just fucking amazing. And I think, man, you as a guy over there in Cali, if you and when it comes out and you do buy the triple X, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Dirt Diggler, you're gonna have women saying, "Holy shit, what are you wearing?" Okay, no, I'm serious, man. This triple X is not even a joke. This thing is
Okay.
a damn stunner. It's a stunner. You don't understand, stunner. So for the
Yeah.
people in the fragrance community that are watching, triple X is gonna be a not. It's not even gonna be a joke. And if you can't rock triple X, maybe you're just not sexy enough to rock triple X. That's just what it is.
Yeah, yeah. I don't see Cuddles wearing triple X, but hey, whatever. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
dude. I really like that whiskey, dude. I really like it.
Which
one you-
one? The one that you ended up, Henry McKenna?
Yeah.
Yes, Henry McKenna is fantastic. For all you people out there watching, really take my recommendations on bourbon whiskeys. Anything that I post up is really good recommendations. And if you find it at the store for a good price, please buy it. I'm not fucking around with these whiskeys, okay? AM, thank you. Devil Diver, I see you, man. Everybody, Horn Dog, I see you. Each one of you are always welcome onto this show. But I'm going to drop the link every couple minutes just in case, because I do see the chat room moving. Nobody was streaming. And I said, you know what? Everybody's been asking me this week to do the chat room. What do you think of this, Dirt Diggler? What do you think of this format? I'm going to try this format and see how it goes. No camera, no
Well-
case, no face.
Truthfully, there's only a few people I like to talk to. I like talking to you, Joey. I'm very limited.
Not a lot of people entertain me. But I'll tell you what, man. Your boy Timbo was going crazy last night.
Oh, I was busy. I didn't get to see completely. We also have somebody backstage over here. Let's see what happens here.
Look into my eyes.
AM, I see you, AM.
Let me tell you that McKenna 10 years is absolutely awesome. Great whiskey.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Welcome to
stuff.
the show. Welcome to the show. No face, no case show over here, AM. Thank you for being here. Do you feel more comfortable like this, AM, with no camera needed?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable. I'm just chilling out now, so more comfortable. Why?
Because I decided to do it this way because, you know what, too many people were asking me to do the streams like this. Not like this, but always do the chat rooms. And, I'm a busy guy, so I can't always be doing this. And I decided, you know what better way to actually just fucking do this way. And we're going to see how this goes, because we can have a whole panel. I have an unlimited amount of spots that I can put on here. But yeah, AM. So, what were you saying when you came in? Because I had to introduce you.
Oh, me? What was I saying? Oh,
Yeah.
well, actually, I wanted to say something. I woke up early this morning, went walking 2 miles, and I was listening to Joey's stream yesterday. And I have to say, he did a fantastic job. You had like people with strong personalities on there. Everybody was opinionated, passions were flying. And he was able to keep that stream organized. Everybody who wanted to say something was able to say something. So I got clap for Joey. That was a good show.
You hear that, Joey? It's good, Joey. Joey, hopefully you heard this one. And for the people that are watching and just showed up to the show, remember, I did put this on here. It says, no camera needed. Chat room's open for everybody. Link to hop on is pinned. So you guys are welcome to always hop on, and really, no camera. If I see you guys with a camera, you're going to be booted. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. Somebody here says, Joey Cannoli says, used to be tobacco until leather tobacco. I don't know what he means by this. But both of you officially now, AM, you have tobacco. Dirt Diggler, you have tobacco. What do you think? Can you guys explain to each other without me even saying anything? What do you guys think of tobacco?
Well, I don't. I mean, I'm kind of like the wrong person to ask because I don't have much experience.
That's exactly why you're the perfect person to ask, because you have no goddamn experience.
Okay. Well, I think it's very pleasant. It's not attacking. It's not strong. It's a soft, sweet smell.
Yeah, it tones down. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I blended it with something, and I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is because you guys are gonna start getting jealous. But I will say the truth. Okay, I'm pretty transparent. Okay, you hear me? I'm pretty transparent. So Zaharov has the leather tobacco that's coming out. And instead of me waiting for him to release it, what I did was I got one of my leather fragrances and I blended it in with my tobacco. So what it does is you have the leather and the tobacco. It might not be the same, just like his release coming out next year, but it's close to it. And I think it's fucking really good. And I don't know, you should maybe try to blend tobacco. If you get bored of it, Dirt Diggler, I think you should try to blend it with a leather fragrance that you might have, or anything that's a little bit to tone down the sweetness. I think that would be good.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love the way it is. It's that and citrine are my favorite. I don't think I would get tired of those smells. But hold on real quick. I'm gonna go get a McKenna, okay?
Okay, but you can't show it. There's no camera.
I'm not gonna show it.
Okay.
Drink.
Do you want me to show it?
Nah, no camera, because then you show the camera, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to show their titties. I don't want no titties out here.
Okay. You want to see my titties?
No titties.
Cool.
Okay.
But I can tell you about tobacco. I have two other fragrances. I have like Parfum de Marie Herod I wear, and Man in Black Bulgari. Those are two like tobacco vanilla fragrances. And the tobacco is too strong. I can't wear it to work. It's a little bit inappropriate when I wear it to work. But the tobacco, after like that first 15 minutes where the sweetness kind of fades away, it's a classy tobacco. So it's more versatile for me than the other ones.
Yeah, it tones down, right? Like the sweetness when you first spray the Zaharov. For the people that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay, we're not talking about fucking whiskeys out here, okay? We're talking about fragrances, and as you all know, I love any bottle that has alcohol in it. Okay, it could be beer, it could be vodka, it could be whatever, but mainly I am the whiskey reaper, so I love whiskey. But I do have my collection of fragrances. So right now we are talking about Zaharov, the only fragrance that I tend to wear almost every day. And we're talking about the tobacco, which that one has. It has leather, and it has a lot of other sweet notes in there, and it's blended perfectly. But yeah, the first couple minutes, which I can say, I think the first 15 or 10 minutes is very, very sweet, and then it tones down. Right, AM?
Yeah, it's perfectly balanced after that. Like nothing, tobacco doesn't pop out too much where it's inappropriate. You have the myrrh, makes it a little classy. It's great, good fragrance. I like it.
Yes, it is. Have you tried it?
I'm going to blind buy the leather tobacco. Once the pre-order is ready, I'm just going to go ahead and get it.
Okay, what everybody should do here, when he releases the tobacco leather, easy blind buy. The bottle's beautiful. I think you've seen it on my stream. He has jumped onto my stream and showed everybody the fragrance. It's gray. I love gray. I love black. I love dark colors. And it's really, really nice. And also the Triple X is another one you should officially blind buy. It is just amazing. And that's literally one of the fragrances that I was wearing today in the morning. And now I took a shower midday and I put on tobacco for nighttime. So
how many showers you take today?
2 showers in the morning and in the afternoon. So like after, what is it? I think 6 o'clock I took a shower. So two showers.
How many showers you take in the summertime?
The max I take is 3 showers. Okay, the max.
Too many showers is bad for your skin. It gives you dry skin.
Not when you're sweating. Not when you're sweating, Dirt Digger, okay? All right.
Man, have you seen the humidity in Florida? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't want to walk around knowing that you fucking you're sweaty, your shirt is sweaty. You don't want to have that feeling,
Yeah, man, I hear you.
So tell me more, Dirt Diggler, about your giveaway. Tell me more. So you expected a used bottle.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Son of a gun.
I didn't pay attention.
Come on, man. Why would I give you a used bottle? Am I a used up motherfucker? I'm not.
I didn't know this was a Reaper yard sale or not.
Exactly, it's not. No, I give you my backup. Everybody that got a fragrance got my backup because I always get backup of the fragrances that I love. I do have a super chat over here. Thank you so much, Money Burner, for the super chat in the house. You're welcome to hop on, and you have to hop on with no fucking camera. This is a no case, no face stream. He says over here, best stream in the game. Respect Reaper, and a huge kiss. He blows me a huge kiss. You know what? We have about 40 people here, and we're not even showing our fucking face. There's no camera in this motherfucker.
That's why there's 40 people here.
That's insane. No camera in this motherfucker, okay?
And I have to admit, I have to agree with Dirk Diggler. When you said you had a backup bottle on tobacco and then you sent it to me, I thought you were going to send me the one that you used a little bit and keep the new one.
Nah, man. Hey, man, I'll tell you this right now. If I get something and I know that I used it, personally, it's my memory, it's my bottle, and I don't want to give these memories away. So whatever fucking bottle I lick, whatever bottle I touch is mine. You ain't getting it. That's just what it is. So I gave you guys a brand new one.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I think everybody has got something. I think I'm trying to give everybody in the future more stuff. I mean, you never know. I might come out of the woodwork and say, you know what? I'm giving away $500 today to somebody lucky, and they might say, "Is it a brand new? Is it a brand new $100 bill?" I go, no. Like, what you want me to say?
I got a couple of your cigars too, dude, and I like them. You know, I mean, I'm still very new with cigars, but I've had some good ones. I've had a Toro Fuentes, the Hemingway one, the Hemingway line.
Yes.
And I like that. But it's pretty expensive. You know what I mean?
Try buying Toro Fuentes Opus X.
Opus X? Okay.
If you can find it. It's
Can't
like their
find
high end. Yeah, it's like their high end brand. It's really good.
Okay.
But I'm going to hook Reaper up with some Toro Fuentes.
Yes, you know what? Everybody that notices me really giving stuff away here, I really appreciate each one of you, okay? Dirt Diggler, AM, everybody. Juju, okay? Even Horn Dog. He never liked me before, but I know he loved me. Money Burner, always helping out in the streams. He's always sending super chat. I Smell sometimes shows up, doesn't show up, and then we have Farm Kitty. I don't even know if she shows up sometimes, but she's there. Kanger 80, always here. Everybody, the chat room, you guys are all awesome. I hope each one of you in the future I can give you something.
Dude, Farm Kitty's an OG, man, huh?
Yes, she's been here from the get-go of the first streams that I was doing, and I had other people also that were here from the get-go. It was really, really good. Melissa also was an OG too.
She gets from the whiskey community, right?
Yes.
Hey, tell Farm Kitty what I bought this week.
What did you buy? I
bought
don't
the Garrison Brothers.
Oh, Garrison Brothers. I think she could hear you. I'm pretty sure she could hear you. Yeah.
I bought the Garrison Brothers, the single barrel select, and then I bought the what's that name? McKenna.
Henry McKenna is the one you're talking about.
Henry McKenna. Oof, that's good.
I will say this one right now, okay, for all of you. You know what? I'm going to say for you guys out there watching and enjoying this stream, please, if you can, hit the thumbs up button. Don't be fucking lazy on me, okay? Hit the thumbs up button. I see you guys. Please do this because I'm actually doing this one different. So please, if you can, hit the thumbs up button. It does help me out a lot. Also, it gets people to know that we are actually live. So please, if you can, do that. It will really help out the channel. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah, man. It's really good. It's so funny. I sent you the picture, and then you like zoned in on it, dude, because that picture wasn't the best, right? And then you just like, go get that one right there.
Oh yeah, he sent me a picture, and I said, this guy doesn't know shit of anything. I'm gonna make sure that he knows what it is and to get it. And he ended up getting the bottle that I told him to get. It was amazing.
And you mentioned that it's hard for you to get in Florida.
Yeah, those bottles actually go for $200 and something. AM, I also recommended AM the bottle. He bought it, and he has the Henry McKenna. So he paid, I think, $80, right?
69.
Look at that. 69. What did you pay, Dirt Diggler, for the bottle of Honey American?
Mine was like about $69 too.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's $69.99, so 70.
Okay, so here in Miami, it goes for $150 to $200.
Damn.
Yeah, so you can only imagine.
I mean, I like the Garrison brothers too, but that McKenna is very underrated. Very.
Hey, this is an amazing super chat. Look, man, it's making me happy seeing super chats. I love seeing super chats. It makes me appreciate that, you know what, that you guys appreciate everything I do. And, you know what, Manny J, thank you so much for the $7 super chat. This is a no case, no face stream. So you can all jump in here, talk whatever you want to. You can talk about volcanoes if you want to. And he also says, Manny J, Reaper, wishing you, AM, Dirt Diggler, and everyone in the chat room a happy New Year's. You know what? That's amazing, man. The New Year is really, I think it's here, I think in China, right? China, and there's other places around the world that are probably close to the time, right?
Australia.
I think it's already New Year's in Australia. That's insane.
You got a couple. You got a couple watch females in here.
Thanks, man.
Yes, we do. We have Blondie and Laura Connor. Hello, Laura Connor. I see you. Blondie was here earlier. She's gonna be coming to Miami, and she's gonna be giving I'm gonna give her the giveaway. So Blondie's gonna be giving her brand new giveaway. It's not gonna be used. It's gonna be brand new, just like you got it, Dirt Diggler.
Not brand used.
Brand new.
Which one is she getting? Of the Immortals?
Yeah, she's getting of the Immortals, the Curly Scents fragrance. She ended up winning that.
Yeah, that's a nice bottle.
It's a gorgeous bottle. It's beautiful. And hers is already packed up. I was ready to send it, but she says she's going to come to Miami. So I said, you know, fuck it. Fuck it. We're going live. We're going to, we're going to fucking send it over there. I'm going to go meet up with Mathis and Blondie, and I'll give it to her.
You should Gonzo stream that, bro.
I don't know how that works on my phone that well. So I know Tim Wright is going to probably be there, so.
I see. No, he won't be there. He won't be there at that time. He's not going to be there until like April.
Oh, because I could have sworn that he was going to come down in January.
No, he's going there for April for a watch and antique show.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I'll let Blondie Time do her Gonzo streaming if she wants to, but I'm not going to stream. There's no way. So if you guys want to see me meet up with them, it will be probably on her channel because there's no way I'm going to use my phone. It's pointless.
Right.
But yeah, AM. Is
So
there some?
she'll stream it, huh?
I think so. I think she's all about that because Mathis isn't really about that in the watch community. He's really not about that at all. So we have about 40. He works a lot, man. In the watch community, he works a bunch. I will say we have close to 40 people watching, and you guys, just, you know what? I really have to tell you, I thought of doing this not long ago, and I said, fuck this. Let's do this on a Friday. Let's fucking do it right now. Fuck it. We're going live. So, yeah, I'm here with you guys. Did you guys have any clue of what's going on in the fragrance community? Because some of the things I get partly part of, because I don't watch all the streams.
We mean
I have
about
an idea, but
Oh, go ahead.
are you talking about last night?
Yeah, well, about in general, some of the things that I hear, it's like, man, what stream are they talking about? Because I don't watch all the streams, you know. I don't have time for all that. And I understand some of the tension going on in the fragrance community. What do you think, man? What do you think, AM? Because I think you said you saw the whole thing or something?
Yes, I saw all of it yesterday. The one they did yesterday, I saw it all this morning. Man, a lot of stuff predates me, and a lot of stuff is, communications between DB, Cuddles, and Zaharoff, and so I really don't have much of an opinion on that.
Yeah, they have something going on there that is just, I think it's beyond some people. I think many people are trying to put the clues together, and I think a lot of people are really putting the clues wrong. I think their puzzle's not looking right. But that's everybody's, I think everybody's mentality is different. What do you think, Dirt Dealer? Because I'm pretty sure that you and me are almost in the same page. Maybe I have a little bit more content in my head compared to you. But what you saw yesterday, what the fuck did you think?
I don't know, man. I think there's some serious babies, bro. I swear, I'm not lying. Straight up, just women, right? The women are more men than the men.
I have said this before. Yes, they're ridiculous. You're pretty much right on that.
And
It's happens. It's weird.
and I'll tell you what, I was in there, and then I realized about 5 minutes into it that I had no business being in there.
When
And
did
I
you
wanted
shoot?
I wanted nothing to do with it, and I
wait,
felt
wait,
myself becoming
time
more.
out. You showed up when I was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I fucking said, "I'm peace. I'm out. Can't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
fucking here."
And then I stayed for like 5 minutes, 8 minutes. And then
You stayed there. What the fuck? What were you gonna add to the conversation?
nothing. That's why I was like, you know what? I felt myself becoming more and more of a pussy by being there. And then
Look. I'll tell you this right now. I backed out. I didn't watch shit because there's no way I'm gonna fucking pay attention to anybody that really wants to get the attention that they want to in a bad way. So I had an idea that was gonna happen.
dude, DDLD was crying like a little girl, and then that other dude, that fat fuck, was crying like a little girl as well. And I was just like, oh.
Okay, well, listen to this. Okay, listen to this. So I backed out and I said, man, what the fuck am I looking at right now? I walked away. I said, you know what? Should I take a shower? I'm like, nah, there's no need to take a shower. I already took a shower, you know? I'm like, you know, at this point, should I even? Now we have somebody backstage, okay? This is a no case stream. And this person decided to leave. You know what? Money burner, I will say you can do that all you want. It's funny. But you know what? It's crazy. I just put the phone away and everything.
When I went to high school, all the drama and all the fights were with the girls. I mean, the girls were fighting more than the guys. But in the fragrance community, it's the guys that bring the drama. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is. It is. Money burner keeps on hopping in and off. I think he has a cricket connection. For all of you that know what cricket is, I think it's the lowest form of internet. Maybe that's what's happening. He keeps on. There we go. He comes backstage and he comes in. Money burner, welcome to. Look at this. I think he has issues with his. I think he has a dildo for a phone. I think that's what it is.
I think it's that Canadian socialist internet connection over there.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Look, Manny J, thank you so much for the $7. Okay, but we're gonna move on to the next super chat because I told you I'm gonna keep all the super chats on the screen. Farm Kitty, thank you so much for the $5. She says, "Love this 4-Bat Reaper. Happy New Year's to you all." That means you, AM, you, Dirt Diggler, you, Melissa, you, CPC, Money Burner, everybody in the chat room. Farm Kitty 86, thank you so much for this $5. But yeah, let's go back to the topic. Leave. Jesus, look at this guy.
What's that?
Money burner over here. Hey, your connection working again?
Yeah, now it's working.
Man, you gotta charge that dildo, man. I know you haven't been charging it, but how's everything going, Money burner?
Pretty good, you know. The life of a Muslim homophobe is a good one.
Jesus Christ. Wait, are you really Muslim?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Because I don't really see people religions. Like that's why I thought Neil was fucking Latin, and I don't know, man.
Neil's a Jew.
Okay, well, I don't see people like that, okay? I'm born here in America, so I see everybody the same. I don't see everybody.
I'm born here in Canada, and when I look at you, I see a damn dirty Latin, and I don't like your kind. And I came here to tell you, Reaper, you better respect the fact that I'm a Muslim homophobe, and I'm not putting...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The fuck, man? Look, I'll tell you this right now, okay? I'm born here in Miami, so everybody around me, we have a lot of lands out here, but does that mean I'm born somewhere else? No, I'm born here, so I'm raised with the English language, and this is why I talk the way I talk, because I'm surrounded by Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, fucking El Salvadorians, fucking Peruvians, Nicaraguans, fucking everybody, okay?
No, I'm just kidding, man. I am Muslim, I guess, but I'm born in Canada. My parents are not religious. My grandparents weren't religious. We're just kind of culturally Muslim.
Yeah.
But we eat pork, we drink, and have sex outside of marriage. So I don't really know. I've never been to the mosque. I don't know how to pray. So I don't know how Muslim I am.
Yeah,
So I
one of my
guess-
close friends. Okay, wait. Before you say anything, okay, one of my close friends. Since you say this, okay, Money Burner. One of my close friends. He told me how. I grew up with him a little bit, and he used to own a couple Dunkin' Donuts here in Miami,
Yeah.
and his family owned them because there was like a franchise or something. He would
Is he
always.
Asian?
He's Muslim. What you
Okay.
said?
I thought it was most Asians in California own donut shops.
Oh shit! Well, in Miami, they own like what is it? The food stops, and they own Dunkin' Donuts, and
Okay.
sometimes they own like little quickie shops. So that's in Miami. So his family owned a couple Dunkin' Donuts, and he would always tell me, "Hey man, you want some Dunkin'?" I'm like, "Dude, man, I fucking eat those Dunkin' Donuts, and that shit just goes right through me. Like it's a waste of, but it's a waste of fucking." It's just too much sugar. And yeah, man. So I know a little bit of the Muslim religion. He would always dress up a certain way on certain occasions. But like, man, I don't look at anybody.
Did he dress
any
up as
different.
a American Gladiator?
He had something in his head sometimes, but that was when he was playing basketball. He was very talented.
Because most Muslims, one of the traditions we have is on each Saturday we dress up as American gladiators, and we go through a gauntlet, and whoever wins is the most pious.
The fuck kind of shit is that? I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
heard of that.
That's why we're the greatest wrestlers.
Well, Money,
Yeah,
Kevin,
yeah, man.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I
We
can hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
You know, one of my
Is
best
it my mic?
friends.
Look, I think you have to charge your dildo too, okay, AM? I think that's what it is.
All right, everybody, let's just do it together. Let's all charge our dildos, okay? Can we get full charge on our dildos?
One of my best friend. He's Muslim and he converted. He converted when he got married
To what?
to Muslim.
Oh, you converted. to,
Wait, you just said he was Muslim and he converted to Muslim. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck
He
are
is
you talking
Muslim.
about, Dirk
He's
Diggler?
Muslim. He converted.
He was a Muslim and converted to Islam again?
No, well, he's a Catholic. Then he converted to Muslim.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Learn to tell a goddamn story, all right?
No,
So you
it's
know what's
that-
funny? You know what's funny? Like we hung out today. We went shooting.
Did you
And,
pray?
Yeah, we shoot guns.
Did you pray?
Nah, man.
Well, what kind of Muslim are you
We went
then?
Allah Akbar, and then we shot our AKs.
That's tradition.
So
Look,
check
those
this
people
out.
pray, man. Those people pray, no joke, man. Did you hear the story that I went to the gas station and the guy's praying on the floor? Fuck.
Oh, he put
couldn't-
he put the rug down.
He put the rug down, and I'm fucking in a hurry. I got to be at the poker tournament, and I had to put $25 in the fucking car, and this guy's praying on the fucking floor. And I said, Jesus. I look back, and there's like 3 people in back of me. I'm like, hey, calm it down. I'm first. Come on. Just But one of the guys in the back, he's just psh, like that. Psh. I'm like, man, give the guy a chance. And then he got up real quiet, man. He took his sweet ass time getting up. Like he's done praying, and he just got up, and I was like, okay,
Why
25
don't you
on
put it on
what?
the card, bro? Why don't you just put it on the card? Why you gotta pay cash? I don't even carry cash anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, when you come to Miami, if you get a funky ass gas station, do not put your fucking credit card in there. You're gonna get jacked. Okay. So this is what happens in Miami. There's a lot of thieves out here. But yeah, man, that Muslim is
Well, I just want to say, like, Persian people generally are not religious at all. They're not Islam is not the original religion of Persians. Actually, we have one of the first religions of the world called Zoroastrianism, and it was only through the Arab Crusades that we were converted to Islam. But they're not generally. You'll be hard pressed to find a religious.
I've been with
Iranian.
I've been with a Persian girl, dude, and
Yeah.
they're all about having fun.
Yeah, they're not. They're pretty secular people.
Yeah.
We are pretty secular, and it's totally different. Like Iranians are a unique country. Iran is a unique country within the Middle East. Like it cannot be compared to like Lebanon and Iraq and Saudi Arabia and stuff. It's very unique.
I will
Because
say
it was pretty Western until like '79.
So I have to say something. Now that you say this, okay, Money Burner, and I don't look at religion, but now that you say this, my friend, which I just told you about, he owned a couple Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
His sister would never come out of the room. And if she would ever come out, she would make sure that I'm never in the house. Is that
But
something?
what country was he from?
Look, man, I don't even know my best friend's birthday. Okay, I don't
You
give
don't know
a.
what country? What color was his skin? Was it brown? Was it tan? Was it white? What was he?
He was brown. Obviously, he's the same color as you. I can't tell you off the bat.
Same,
but
I'm
he
not
was-
brown. I'm bronze.
He might have
Look,
been
man.
Saudi. He might have been Saudi.
Might have been from
Nah, I don't-
Pakistan.
It could have been. It could have been. But I can tell you that they dressed up. They dressed up when
Like
it would be
American
a little-
Gladiators?
It didn't look like American Gladiator.
Then he
okay?
wasn't a real Muslim.
Look, man, I do know he was because let's just put it this way, okay? I fucking went into this kitchen and he would tell me, he goes, "Hey, close your nose." I go, "What you mean, close my nose?" He goes, "Hey, my family has a lot of bags of spices, and we get them by bulk." I go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" This is when I was younger. He goes, "Okay, whatever." I walked in, there was sacks. I'm talking about like 3 or 4 sacks of spices. I don't
Right.
know. Can you explain to me, maybe, Money Burner, what country maybe he could have been from?
India, Pakistan, I don't know.
He could have been, maybe. He
Yeah.
could have been Pakistan, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah,
Hey.
man, it's different.
Moneyburner. I went to a mosque one time.
Nice. Listen, I'm a plethora of knowledge when it comes to the Muslim faith. So just ask me anything. Share your story.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
I got a funny story. It's not funny, but
Tell me.
I didn't know about the etiquette. I knew that I had to take my shoes off because I saw everybody else do it.
Did you
right?
do like a front somersault to enter it?
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
good. You got to
So-
follow tradition.
because it's part of American Gladiators.
Yeah, and you got to cartwheel out. Somersault
So-
in, cartwheel out. Sorry, go ahead.
So I didn't know, right? So I'm like, I'll take my shoes off. Fine. I took my shoes off, and I go in there, and I see these folding chairs in the corner, and I'm like, I'm not Muslim, so I'm just gonna chill on this folding chair, right? And then my buddy's like, dude, those are like for like handicapped people, man. And I go, bro, come on, man. You know, I didn't know. I go, they should have said that. But anyway, so they kind of looked at me kind of funny. But anyways, that's my story.
What the fuck kind of story? Wait a minute, man.
Top shelf guest.
Fuck's sakes, man. We're talking about the Muslim religion because I don't know much about it. And you're here talking about a goddamn fucking chair.
Yeah.
Shit,
Top shelf
man.
guest.
AM.
Listen, I got to go upstairs, but I just wanted to say something. You know, DB, I mean, let's face it, he's a nice guy, all right? And really,
Oh shit, we lost Money Burner. Fuck.
but he's a Renaissance man.
Hello,
He's a-
Money Burner.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Listen,
can
he's
hear
a
you.
Renaissance man. He was a former member of a group. Okay, I won't say it here.
Oh shit, man. We lost Money Burner again. Money Burner. Hey, charge the dildo, Money Burner.
Leave
burner.
him alone.
Money Burner. Charge the dildo. I said, Jesus Lord. Hello.
He's a great man. And I think we should just leave him alone. I mean, he's a Renaissance man, a preacher, MMA fighter, bounty hunter, criminal
man.
investigator.
Look, man. All I know is when you say and you start speaking about Frag Con,
Yeah.
that's a different community. Okay, if we're talking about fragrance community, that is a community. But if you're talking about Fragrance Con, that's a different community. So I don't know what you're talking about, Money Burner, but I will tell you that there's certain people that are just, man, I don't even know what to think. I just walk away because it's a waste of my fucking time. That's what
Well,
I think, Money Burner.
I just want to wish him a happy Yule, a blessed Yule, because he's a pagan, and that's all. Just blessed Yule, man.
Shout outs to Dan Marino. He's talking about Dan Marino right now. Want to let you guys know. AM, thank you for the 50th time for coming on to the panel right now. AM, this is... I'm going to give you a giveaway. If you can talk right now, AM, I'm going to give you a giveaway, and it's going to be a big giveaway. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, you have lost $250 that I was about to hand you, AM, because your fucking mic doesn't work. Money Burner.
I'm right here, brother.
Sorry, this is not a game show. I understand you guys want this to be a game show, like a giveaway game show, like I did on the giveaway day. But this is actually a free stream for everybody. And I want to make sure that everybody knows you don't have to come on here with a camera and a dildo. All you have to come on here is with your phone, with your laptop, and no camera.
What if I turn my camera on? Is that allowed?
No, it's not allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad Dirk doesn't turn his camera on because I know he's charging his dildo and he's only wearing one black sock. He's looking in the mirror and just waiting for it to charge.
Look, we know the color of that dildo. It's the color of the giraffe, okay? Okay, Dirt Diggler. AM for the 51st time of the day. Okay. We'll ask
I think I was hacked.
By who? Bilbo Haggins?
No, I was saying something and then I got cut off.
You were going to ask me a question, man.
Yes. Well, more of a statement. I really like Dirk. And when you told us that about your background, I'm glad you're not going to throw him off a building.
Yeah. Why would I? Oh, yeah. That's the thing, man. You know, a lot of us are intolerant, but I've been learning to become more tolerant, more patient, and more accepting. So I think I'll let it slide.
And also, as an unofficial Latino of the fragrance community spokesman, I forgive you for that racist joke.
You know what? That's a man. Because when you are a man, you can cry. And it's black or it's white.
Or it's a fucking sweaty ass Elvis. I don't know, Dirt Diggler, why you have a sweaty ass Elvis in your picture. I just noticed this just now. Fuck's sakes. This guy
at least get skinny Elvis.
Look, this guy needs a shower. 4 showers, this Elvis. Okay?
That was like 3 showers out.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many streams it took me to notice that Dirt Diggler is the sweatiest motherfucker Elvis in the planet. It's insane. I think it took me a couple streams now.
You just noticed that?
I just noticed that he was super sweaty, man. This man should have taken the 5th shower of the day on his 2nd concert, okay? Shit, man.
Reaper, I just want to say, yesterday's stream, I popped in like 3 times, okay? I pop in, and I see DDLD just going ham, and it was incredible. But then I pop in again, and I see you come out of nowhere. Start yelling at the guy saying, "Don't you ever come on this fucking stream without a shirt on." And that was, to me, that was the funniest thing I heard.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody had to say it. And this guy, I don't know what in the... You know what? You know, when I know a liar, I see a liar, and that's just what it is. I smell the shit from a mile away, and it's not under his shoe. And I will say that he did come on to my stream, I think a couple times when we had this whole activation of the chat room. He came on 2 times without a shirt. And then recently, he tried to come on without a shirt. So I had to say it that day. And when I said it, he officially said, "I never did that." And I said, okay, now I know what kind of fucking show this is. And I just threw the phone. And yeah, man, I think I watched part of the show. But I will say, I think you were there, right? Money Burner or no?
No, I wasn't there. I'm banned from that channel.
Okay, why?
Oh, man, I think because I'm a Muslim.
No. Honestly, why is the reason? Because no, I talked to Joey, and you know what? I have an alliance with him, so I go over there, and he comes over here, and I think both of you have been on the stream together once.
Yes.
But I don't know what kind of. I don't look at all the streams. I don't pay attention to the dirt that's going on. I'm a man that's hosting my own channel, and I'm not a fucking nosy motherfucker. You know, I'm not one of these guys. So yeah, I don't know what happened with you two, but I do know that you two were very much different, and I think you have to realize that. I think you've noticed this. I think maybe a couple weeks ago, or maybe a couple months ago, but you are totally different. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that you guys, if you guys were to have to help each other in real life, you would do this.
Of course, man.
So if you guys in real life would have to help each other, knowing that you guys both needed each other at this one moment, I don't know how on the stream it wouldn't be any different, but whatever.
You know, this is why I love you, because you're all about bringing people together, and that's why I always say, Reaper, you got the best stream.
I appreciate you, man. Really appreciate.
You're a great man.
I appreciate. Who the fuck is cutting bananas? Is that you, Dirt Diggler?
Yeah, sorry, it's my It's mine. Sorry. I'll
God.
mute myself if I type.
What
I'm
the
typing.
fuck? You're typing? Who are you typing to? Your
I'm typing
ex-girlfriend?
I'm talking to my girlfriend Laura Connor.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Lord.
damn.
Hello?
Damn. Yeah, we can
Listen,
hear you.
I got to go, but I want to say one thing. I'm just waiting for that guy whose name shall not be said to drop an autobiography because I think that's going to be the greatest book ever.
Look,
Can
man,
you imagine?
You know who will buy those books, okay? And you know what? I hope everybody heard my story about the volcano. And you know what? Rest in peace to the people that passed away. But the people that went to the volcano are the people that will buy that book, okay? There's
Was it
nobody
the
else.
Wakari one, the one in New Zealand?
I don't know what it is. All I know is the top 10 trending on Netflix. I can't
Did you
even.
I
finish
saw
it?
it.
Did you finish it?
Hell no, I didn't finish
I
it. You
watched
want
that
me?
one.
Look, man. Look. When I eat a pudding and I don't like that pudding, I put that shit down, okay? I don't give a fuck if it's a banana pudding, vanilla pudding, chocolate pudding. I don't care. I just don't want to waste my time. So, yeah,
But
man.
can you imagine? Can you imagine like a devout Klansman, black preacher, bounty hunter, converted from Christianity to paganism?
Look, man, sometimes you have to tell. Sometimes you have to tell. Look,
That's a book I want to read.
Oh, you forgot Turn Perfumer.
And and the perfumer.
well, I tell you what, Money Burner, I think you might be the only one that would make the line, okay, to get that book, okay?
Dude, AM, tell me, would you not want to read that book?
That's an interesting book.
That's an interesting
life.
book,
Yeah.
man.
AM
Okay,
is
guys,
just.
I gotta
AM
go.
is
Thanks
just,
for having
okay.
me.
Yeah. See you, Money
See
Burner.
you guys later, guys.
See you later. But no, AM is just for the people watching. AM is just saying that to say it. There's no way he would ever go to Barnes and Noble to buy the book. I mean, come on, man. At the end of the day, look, man. Let's be serious, okay? When you have family members that tell you, I'll tell you this. I had my grandmother many moons ago. I think even 12 years ago. She goes, you know what? We got to go to this mine. There's a mine in somewhere in the United States. We could dig. We could find some diamonds because I know you like diamonds and we like diamonds, this and that. So I go, okay. I looked at the pamphlet. She was going to buy the tickets to go over there. And I said, hey, guess what? She goes, what? Very happy she was. And I go, this is the most stupidest idea you have ever told me. It's a beautiful idea, but it's the most stupidest idea you have ever. She goes, why? I want to go and, it would be fun. What if we find the biggest diamond in the world? I go, you know why it's a stupid idea? Because I'm going to be the one fucking digging. Okay, I'm going to be the one doing the buckets. And you're not going to really help out. You're going to break your back, and I'm going to have to carry you off the field. So, you know what? She said, you're right. You're right. Sometimes you have to tell stupid people really not to do certain things. And I hope to God in the future, nobody goes to the volcanoes that are active or even decides to bungee jump when they know they have heart issues. Okay? I think it's just, man, I don't know what kind of world we're living in right now, but we have so many stupid people out here. Crazy.
Dude, that's like, can I tell you a quick story?
Yeah, just don't tell me a cherry story, man. I really got
listen to this.
that one
This
kills
is like,
me.
okay, listen, I go on cruises, okay? I go on cruises.
Yeah.
But you don't see me taking these excursions like in the backwoods, right? Like where I'm going to some small village. You know what I mean?
What are you
Like,
talking about? A cruise is a cruise. They never take you to the small village, my man.
there's excursions where it's like you're going in the back area, man.
You're talking about in the lake area type bullshit.
I'm talking about like when you go to Jamaica, or if you go to Jamaica, there's certain places in Jamaica you do not want to go, right? There are certain places in the Bahamas that you do not want to go. Right?
Yes.
You want to stay. Sometimes people try to cut out on spending money on, and they'll buy an excursion like on their own, right?
They go zip lining or something.
What's that?
Like if they go zip lining somewhere.
Exactly. Or they go on a sailboat, right? They'll find some sailboat like there on the port. They're like, oh, I'm saving myself like $30-$40 a person, right? But then they get there and the fucking boat's like falling apart, bro. You know what I mean?
By the way, did you hear that? Did you hear that sound?
Who's that?
What was that, Dirt Diggler?
Oh, are they? Which ones?
The fuck? Dirt Diggler, I think, is doing a drug deal. But I will say this right now for the people watching: I did put a couple people in jail right now, 5-minute jail for talking about another streamer. But yeah, I don't know why. Who the fuck are these people? They're talking about the Velma pudding. I don't know what kind of fucking pudding that is, but I don't want to hear about pudding no more.
You know Velma.
I don't know, as a matter of fact. I don't know who that is. I never met her. I never talked to her. I don't know if she has an Instagram. I don't know her. But I will say, whoever did say that, I did put you on a 5-minute wall timeout with a cone in your head. Dirt Diggler, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm just talking about cruises, right? Like I don't want to go on someplace, right, where I get on a boat because I wanted to save 40, $50, and then this boat takes me out in the middle of nowhere and it's falling apart. It's a piece of shit boat, right? I mean, there's certain things people do, like for instance, I'll go to Hawaii,
like the
right?
Ozark, like the Ozark boat.
Yeah, exactly. Or I'll go to Hawaii. Check this out. I go to Hawaii quite a bit. And I see people, they got to get the Instagram shot, right? It's all for the gram, right? So they're hanging off the cliff, right? They're hanging off the cliff with their little selfie stick.
Stop playing, man. Quit playing.
I'm telling you, man, it's mostly these kids that are doing this shit.
Off the cliff? I'm talking about like a big cliff, like one of those cliffs where you could die.
They're holding each other, and you know what? It's the part where like the state barricades it, right? Don't go past this point, right?
Okay.
But they'll jump over it. Then they got their selfie sticks, and they're trying to do the Instagram. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those are what you call stupid idiots. That is
exactly.
Wow. That's natural selection right there.
Totally. Yep.
I've seen a clickbait thing where it says final photos, and there's people taking selfies, and they're falling off a cliff or off a building.
Oh,
damn, man! Damn, that's crazy.
You're a sick dude, man.
You son of a gun! Damn, shit. AM, what do you think of of dangerous islands? Is there something that like would intrigue you to go on a vacation if you went with the groups and stuff like that? Maybe like, I don't know, like a special island that had I don't know, something that you liked. Would that ever intrigue you?
Man, like that. You heard of that Snake Island outside of Brazil where no human beings can go to? Something like that.
It has all the most poisonous snakes in the world in one island. That's insane. I don't think anybody would go there.
Yeah, I like to go to island, Barbados, Hawaii.
Okay, so it doesn't bother you knowing that it could be a little bit dangerous.
Not too much. I mean, I went to the Dominican Republic not too long ago, and it was dangerous because I got sick, but I felt pretty safe there.
Yeah, man, that's insane.
Have you guys seen that new thing that's going around? It's an AI, and then you can type in something, and it'll make a picture of it. Have you seen that?
It's an app. You're talking about the app that you put your face in, and it makes it like a cartoon avatar type bullshit.
No, it's like an artificial intelligence, and you can type in anything. You can type in, cigar burning, and it'll draw a picture. You see? Okay, my son was showing me that, and he asked me. He goes, "Bobby, tell me anything, and I'll see what the AI draws out." Right? And I was remembering Reaper's story. And I said, "Can you draw a baboon attacking a lady through a chain fence?" I got some interesting pictures.
It drew it.
Yeah, it drew it.
Holy shit!
It was like it showed like a monkey reaching out and pulling his lady's hair through a chain link fence.
God damn!
I was just trying to visualize. That story was so good. I was just trying to visualize it.
Well, which story?
Did you hear that story, Dirk?
No, but I haven't heard that story. But I know the AI you're talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a new AI that apparently turns your face into like the most realistic futuristic cartoon. You have to pay like $6 or something for the pictures. A lot of money has been put into that, and that is a genius. Somebody decided to make that app. It's crazy.
I think a lot of that stuff, dude. Like the Chinese government gets your information when you get on those apps.
Yes, that's what it is. But I don't think all of them. TikTok would be one of them. There's another couple app that does it. But I don't think Instagram and what is the other one? Twitter. Those two, I don't think. And then this one, YouTube, isn't the same.
Hey Reaper, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not a chair question, man. I got that chair in my head now.
It was one of those old iron folding chairs, dude. Like you see
Jesus.
the ones you see the wrestlers bang each other up with.
You're talking about a brown. It's like a brown wrestling chair.
Yeah, that's it.
Jesus Lord.
Why you time out Bilbo Fraggins?
Because the guy's a fucking idiot. Okay.
Well, he is an idiot. But,
All right. Nobody says it.
but listen, 90% of the people here are fucking idiots. Okay, including myself.
Look, I tell you what. There's no idiot stupid enough to say somebody else's stream on my chat room. Okay. Everybody here is pretty smart, but that idiot just did it.
You know what he did? He almost got on to Tim's show.
No way.
I thought I told you that.
The guy doesn't even know about watches, and he goes over there to try to get to this fucking.
He almost got on, dude.
Okay, first off, the picture, which I think most of us know the picture. Okay, is that from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's from Lord of the Rings, then I can tell you that this guy loves Willy Wonka, and I'm pretty sure that he likes Oompa Loompas, if that's the case.
Yeah, Kangaroo everywhere.
Kangaroo 80. Kangaroo 80. He didn't get blocked, okay? Learn Kangaroo 80 what the difference is. I did not block him. It's only a timeout. You go to the corner with a cone in your head, and that's all. That's all happens. Hey, yeah, what were you saying?
Well, I was in the stream with Bilbo yesterday, and then I saw him on the guy whose name shall not be mentioned stream. And I think I saw him on the watch stream once.
What? The watch stream?
People thought people think it's Remington, but Remington denied it. So,
look, man, that guy Bilbo is. I thought it was DDLD because he did the whole thing yesterday. So I don't know, man. I really don't give a damn who it is. All I know is that it better not be Dan. If it's Dan, man, oh man, man, oh man.
Now, he was on Dan's today. Dan kicked him out.
He's not blocked here, so I don't know what kind of drugs he's smoking right now. But I will say, Money Burner, I did drop the link in here for anybody. Remember, there's no cameras needed here to jump on here. But yeah, man.
I told Tim, I'm like, dude, you let this guy on. I go, all he's gonna do is sit there. He won't say shit. So if you want that, that's cool. But he won't say a single goddamn word.
Oh shit! What did he say? What did he end up saying?
And then Tim's like, oh, fuck this guy.
You know what? It has to be Dan, okay? I'm going to say this right now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This man over here is Dan, Mr. Smelly 1977. The reason why I say this is because there's too much of a correlation here. I think the guy was streaming earlier. He stopped streaming, and now he's here. Also, when Dan was coming around here, he wasn't showing up. Okay, the only time he showed up was when Mr. Smelly 1977 didn't want to come on to this show anymore. And ever since I started seeing Bilbo Fraggins. And you know what? It's just too much of a correlation there. And I will say, when OJ was guilty, everybody knew he was guilty. But that doesn't mean he was guilty in the court. So Bilbo Fraggins, we can all say that maybe you are Dan. And I think you are Dan. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we don't give a fuck. But yeah, no cameras needed.
Yeah, I was on Dan's stream today. I haven't been on there like in 2 months, and somebody tried to get on, and he blocked them. And people were trying to wonder who it was.
Oh, come on. Who do you think come on. It's this man over here. It's this guy.
He was actually on the stream, Fraggins. People thought it was Cuddles trying to get on. People thought it was you trying to get on.
Okay, but look. If it's this guy, all Dan has to do is on his phone, he gets on, and that's it. That's all he has to do. It's that easy. You know, so
well,
yeah,
Dan is into watches. He's into fragrances, so that he can't be ruled out.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it's just too much of a coincidence. You know, I will say this, okay? For all the people that don't know who Mr. Smelly 1977 is, he's a streamer in the fragrance community. And, you know, he's very sneaky. And many of you don't think that he is not sneaky, but he is sneaky. So you have to remember, if you do see any forums on Reddit, it could be him. Okay, it could be him just making stuff up.
Oh, who's that? Who's that on the stream right now?
Who's who on the stream?
Who's
I
what?
I see a picture. Somebody looks familiar.
Oh shit, look who it is. Jesus. Look who it is. This is the Hulk Dan over here. Either the Hulk Dan or the puking Dan, because this is that's what it looks like. Jeez, what a picture, man. Beautiful picture.
That's the day after the end of a live stream, after 7 drinks.
Look, this actually looks better than the real Dan. I tell you this right now,
Damn.
green Dan. That's amazing. But yeah, man, that guy's he's just different. That's just all it is. He's just from the UK. He has a different philosophy. I know that he hates what is it, Regan? He hates Regan. And when I found that out many months ago, I said, "What? You don't like that?" He goes, "No." He goes, "No." I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Regan, you never liked Regan? He said no. I'm like, okay, well,
Who? What do you mean Reagan? Reagan, the president?
yes, he never liked him.
It's Reagan.
Oh, yeah. I thought Regan was somebody from the watch community.
I'm like, what?
Oh, my bad. I mispronounced it because I'm fucking reading over here. Reagan's, I apologize here, Mr. Reagan over there. Jesus. I'm looking at some comments because I'm reading some comments here. But yeah, man, when he told me this months ago, I said, man, this man. Who else do you hate? Donald Trump? Who else? All the presidents of the United States? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
They have a very socialist government. UK.
I'm
And
reading
let me ask you,
some
because
comments
I kind of watch the watch community on the periphery, but is it like in the fragrance community where you have like Joey Stream and you have Dan, and over there you have like Archie and Tim Wright? Is that kind of how it is? Are there two like factions, or is everybody friends?
Nah, they ain't friends.
Hey man, I'm telling you this right now. They ain't friends. It's almost like looking at the Wendy's, the Wendy's and McDonald's. Those people aren't friends. Okay, they ain't friends at all. I think it would be more related Burger King and McDonald's, because those people hate each other. I think those people, man. You know what?
Are there people that go between the two streams, or is it pretty strict? Like you have the one camp
I'm
and
one of the
another
few.
camp.
I'm one of the few that's gone between the two streams. But I mean, I got people that fucking hate me because I don't pledge my allegiance. I pledge my allegiance to the United States of America and Dirk Diggler.
Oh shit,
Come on, man! I mean, I have to get Captain and Coke. You ain't loyal?
Yeah, it's all about being loyal. They're like, are you not going to be on Team Arch? Who you on? I'm like, dude, you guys.
Oh.
Do you think this is a gang?
wait,
You know.
Holy shit, man! Look, it would be funny if everybody thought that this was actually Dan speaking right now, because this is something he would never talk like. But man, I can tell you this right now. We have quite a couple people that want to hear you talk about your chair, the incident about your chair. Can you explain what the fuck? Why did you say that about the chair?
My chair?
The chair that you spoke about with Money Burner.
The Muslim chair?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, I didn't know, man. I figured because I'm not a Muslim, I was like.
But wait. Why can't you just say Muslim?
Because I got scolded for not saying Muslim correctly. It's Muslim.
Who the fuck scolded you?
Muz 31.
Oh, Muslim. Oh, Jesus.
So anyways, I figured I have no business being part of on your knees and praying, right? Like sitting on the floor. I'm not a Muslim. I'm an American, right? So I was like, I don't, I'm just going to sit here in the corner, right? I opened up that chair and I unfolded it.
Wait, time out. You went into the closet and you picked a random chair?
They were stacked up in the corner. You know how they're all stacked? You can have them stand up.
Man,
right?
where were you at? Like a fucking detention room in a school? What the fuck is this, man?
No, man, it was a mosque. It was a mosque.
Jesus Lord, what were you doing there again?
I was there for my best friend's father-in-law's funeral.
Jesus Lord heavens. And nobody told you before this that you were going to have to get on your knees?
I'm not getting on my knees, bro.
Oh shit.
Like I'm not doing that. I'll respectfully go outside if they ask me to. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay,
But
so tell me. So keep on telling me the story. You took out the chair.
Yeah, I took out the chair. I took my shoes off because I'm like, you got to be respectful. But then I'm like, I'm not part of this religion. I'm here out of respect for my friend. And then
Okay, okay, let's go back to the chair. Okay, one thing I hate about those chairs is the way they open up. Did you have a hard time opening up? Did it make people turn around like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Can you explain to me? Was it easy to open up?
It's kind of funny because those chairs are so old. Like some of them, like they don't open up very easy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had to like dig around in the stack.
Fuck's sakes, man.
Get the right one.
Jesus Lord. It's like a guy sneezing in the fucking back of church. Everybody has to look back. Yeah. Lord heavens, man. You something, Dirt Diggler. Okay, so you finally, what happened? You sat down on the chair and nobody ever said anything to you in a certain language and look at you?
No, because I was in the back. Nobody looked back. I was quiet. But like there's a male. Like, the females can't go into the male mosque.
I didn't know that.
You did?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can't. The females can't go in there.
I thought they were allowed in there even if they're masked up.
They got their own. They got their own.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the point of you telling me that?
Well, you asked me about that. Well, no, you asked me about the chair. I'm just bringing a point. I'm just educating you.
Oh, you're educating me about the women. Okay, yeah, that's a good educational session there because I didn't know that. So I learned something today. That's good.
Yeah. Hey, when are you gonna play Laura Connor and Live Heads Up?
She's not gonna come to Miami. Let's put it that way. It's gonna be a waste of her time to come over here and drop some cheese in front of me. It's really pointless. Laura Connor, you should stay where you're at. I don't want you to lose money. Usually, most of the guys, they fold to women, but I don't fold. So, sorry, Laura Connor. I don't expect you to come down here anytime soon.
I heard Laura's a badass, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she could beat me just because she's a badass.
Hey, I played at the casino yesterday.
Yeah.
And there was this woman there playing, and she was like an ATM, bro. And she just kept getting up, and she was always like, oh my gosh, she was like so bad, but I didn't say anything, right?
But this is the thing. This is what bothers me. Like, Laura Connor wouldn't. I don't think she's the same way. But I can tell you, there's a lot of women that stepping foot into a gym hoping. This is the same concept. I'm just giving you a little bit of an analogy. There's a lot of women that step into the gym wanting to lift more than certain men. Okay, this happens sometimes. Not all the times, but it happens sometimes. You always notice this because the women, they're very muscular, they're very strong. They want to show up and really put fucking effort into it and make some man. It takes one guy out there to make him look bad and she's going to feel amazing. So when a woman walks into a poker room full of men, we're talking about a kennel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when you walk into a poker room, you're walking into a dog-filled kennel. Okay, it ain't a fucking regular room. It's a room full of smart-minded individual men. Most of the time, 95% of them are men. So when a woman goes in, she wants to dominate each one of them. Okay, no woman goes in there thinking, you know what? I'm going to just have a fun time. No. Most of the women go in there thinking, you know what? I'm going to school all these fuckers. Okay, I don't give a damn who it is. So when they sit down, they are challenged to get under each man's skin or play their game. So you know what? I will say that the last woman that played me, she officially said she's never playing poker again. And this was, I think, at the end of the year of 2020 or something like that. She lost so much money to me that she officially quit playing poker, and she even told her girlfriend, because I think they both went into the room hoping that they'd have a fun time. But this woman stayed at the hotel for the whole week just to play me, go to my tables, and she couldn't beat me. And I can tell you, I have never seen her before again. And people have been asking me, is it true that she said that? I go, yes, she quit and she told everybody, this is the last time I'm playing. I can't play this game no more. So you know what? Women shouldn't go into a room full of dogs and expect to play basketball with the fucking LeBron James, Michael Jordan, or whoever. I think some women just they think this, and I don't know what it is, man. It's just
I'll tell you what, dude. This
it's
girl,
ridiculous.
I was playing the 5-5 game, right?
Okay.
And she was just like, I saw her, like, she would lose money, and then she'd go to her boyfriend who was playing on another table, and she'd get more money and come back. She did that twice, dude. I busted her out one time, and then she got up, and got more money.
Okay, but let me give you a picture of the woman that I'm talking about. Okay, she had glasses like Chris Moneymaker. He had very much orange glasses like Oakley's, kind of like Oakley's. Okay, I'm gonna give you a picture of her. She had short hair, always wearing a sweater. She had a girlfriend that would always be playing in back just to listen about her hands. She would always had headphones on her ears, and she would always want to play to the left of me. Okay, this is the woman that she is. And she would always seek me out in the table that week. And for the whole couple months, she would always try to come to my table. And she would always say something before she sat down. Oh, it's him again. Oh, it's him again, or something. It's like, look, okay, I don't know who this woman thinks she is. I don't know who the fuck she is. But look, I treat each player the same. And if there's a woman that comes to the table and she decides to treat all the guys like, a fucking competition, well, you don't think these guys are not going to do something crazy and raise you $500 when you bet $200? Of course they're going to do this. They don't give a damn who the fuck you are. So, you know what? I'm not going to say Laura Connor, she's a bad player, but I will say I think it's pointless for somebody to come down here to play me. And if you're in your Miami, you can play me all you want. I can tell you where I'm playing, and you can play me heads up. But I think it's really pointless. Yeah, most of the women in Vegas, I'll tell you right now, the women of Vegas are very sneaky, and most of the times they're either strippers, professionals, or grinders that play every fucking day. But the women over there are very, very sneaky. So if you ever want to play a woman, always play a woman in Florida, because usually it's a little bit easier than Vegas.
Look, dude, when I play, I don't care what color, what sex you are. I only see one color, and that's green. And I will shellac you. I don't give a shit. Now, this is the first time I played in probably like a live casino game, probably like in 3.5 years.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And I did all right.
Now, Laura Connor says Chris doesn't wear glasses. He used to when he was he started the poker boom. He wore really, really.
Yeah, he wore those when he won the World Series.
He wore those orange Oakleys. Okay,
Pit Vipers?
Wait, what?
Were they Pit Vipers?
Man, nobody wears Pit Vipers. Are you kidding me? Hey, look, anybody that comes to the poker room and wears Pit Vipers, you are the first one that they're gonna call a fish. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Most of the guys that show up, they usually show up elegant. And if they're slacking, most people notice that this guy's slacking, so he might be the dummy in the fucking table. It's just what it is, man. It's almost like everybody judges everybody when they come to the table because we're playing a game of money, and it's just what it is.
Hey, Laura's her winning. She's won in the low seven figures, in the low
six figures.
No, low seven figures.
Oh, so she's a millionaire. That's really good. That's really good.
According to her bio.
Yeah, that's amazing. But again, we've never seen Laura Connor on here, and here's your chance, Laura Connor. I will tell you, Laura Connor, if you're officially here, and this is you, I do tell you, I love Bitcoin, I love crypto, I love investments. So you see the investment here, okay? So if you want to talk about investments, we can talk about that, Laura Connor. Also, we can talk about poker if you want to. You can hop on here. I want to make sure that everybody's safe and feels okay. Do not wear a camera when you come on here. Make sure that you're comfortable. So I'm going to drop the link for you, Laura Connor, or anybody that wants to hop on here and be with me and the panel. But Laura Connor, really, I can't tell you much. I can say that I've never seen you on a live stream before. Can this be the first time I see you? Maybe. Just maybe. But I do want to eventually see you on the panel and hopefully talking to us.
I got to say, though, with Laura, like, she's one. I think she doesn't go on because of her job or her. Yeah. but she doesn't simp out, dude, like a lot of these girls.
Okay, well, listen to this. Okay, I could be talking to Dan right now. Okay,
You could
right
be.
here. You see, I don't even know who is this. No face, no case. Okay,
No
face.
camera. It's no camera Friday.
It's no camera. Is this the Triple X guy right now? I mean, I don't even know. Okay, they're ridiculous. So I'm telling you, that has nothing to do with it. But I can tell you, I did drop the link in there for Laura if she
Now
ever
that's
wants to come
AM.
on here. But yeah.
Let me ask you a question. That you played big poker games. Have you seen a grown man cry because he spent money he couldn't have?
I've seen everything. I've seen a guy throw up in front of me. Okay. Oof. I've seen a fight. I've seen many fights in front of me. I've seen people go to jail in front of me in the casino. I've seen people kissing, like random kissing in front of me. I've seen everything, man. I don't think there's not one thing I haven't seen. I've seen cheating. The police showed up. The security show up. I've seen everything. I really seen everything. There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't seen. I've seen everything.
That was trash talking aloud, or you pretty much stay quiet?
What was the first thing you said? Crying, right? I seen somebody crying. Yeah, I've seen somebody crying. I've seen women and men crying in the table. So I think the worst one was, since you're talking about crying, there was one guy that started crying. This was a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago. Not even 10, maybe 12 years ago. 12 years ago. It was a huge game. The guy showed up with his pants kind of falling. It was like 2 a.m. And next thing you know it, the guy goes, I'm all in. He didn't look at his cards. And everybody's like, okay. Somebody calls, he wins the hand. So he's happy. Next hand, he does the same thing. And guess what? He loses. Okay, blind. Now, this is the point when he's like, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck, right? This is what we hear. I won't ever forget it. Fuck. So then all of a sudden he gets up and he runs away, right? Think of an overweight man with his belly hanging out, his shirt, a polo shirt that you can see his belly, and his pants almost falling. Walking away, and everybody's discussing. We're like, yo, what the fuck was that about? That was so weird. But let's leave his seat open. So we left his seat open. He ran back. He came back with $1,000. He sat down and he started to play normally. Okay, there was a big hand that I was in with him and another guy. And at the end of the hand, I ended up folding. The other guy won. And this guy, the fat dude, ended up losing all his money in that moment. And he said, no, please, no. He said, no, please, no. I won't forget this. He goes, no, please, no. And the dealer looks at everybody like, oh, my God, this guy's about to take out a gun right now. Okay. And then next thing you know what? He starts crying. He goes, please, no, please. He starts crying, like tearing up. And then the guy goes, I just won the hand. This is my money. So the dealer gets his money that he didn't want him to get. He put it to the guy. And all of a sudden, he just threw up all over his seat. The dealer fucking backed up. And then he starts screaming. He goes, I need that money back. And everybody got up from the fucking table because, the guy's throwing up. God knows if you're going to throw up on the fucking chips. And then next thing you know it, he goes, that was my rent money. I need it. And then this is when I said, get the fuck out of here. I got my chips because I was at the end of the table, and I just got the fuck out of there. I was at the cage, and everybody, the security came around, everybody. I think a lot of people had vomit in their chips in the other side. Man, it was bad. It was bad, man. So that was, I think, the worst. And he ran away with his pants falling because he had to go to the bathroom. So you can only imagine.
I've played before, and then some of those guys, like, they'll play for like 20 hours or 24, 48 hours, and they don't bait. Like, they stink, dude. They stink. And you just get around some dudes, and you're like, oh my God.
I mean, that's why I think that was another reason why I got into fragrances, because I really couldn't stand the smell of some old men. They wear jackets, and in the jackets, it makes them like a fucking rotisserie chicken that's expired. And you could smell them. Like, they're just next to you. You could smell them. I think this is another reason why I got into the fragrance game a long time ago. But yeah, man, poker is a crazy game. Do not play with your rent money. I will tell everybody that.
So the guy was sweating like Fat Elvis, huh?
Man, that guy was like, he looked his. I don't know, man. He would look like an egg. He looked like an egg, a real egg. Like he was real obese, and oh man, I don't know. I was a bad scene.
I told you I lit my cards on fire one time, right?
Come again? Oh yeah, you told me that. But what did you tell me on the stream?
Yeah. It was on the stream.
Yeah, man, you lit the cars on fire, man. You crazy, man. That shit would have banded you from all the casinos.
It was when you could still smoke in the poker rooms.
Wow. That's insane, man. That's really insane. Now, anybody's welcome on here. So, Duncan, anybody's really welcome on here. I just want to let you guys know, no cameras, please, if you do hop on here.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. I played yesterday, bro. I was nervous, man. I was nervous.
Why is that? You play often, right?
I used to play every day back, 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
But after I had my daughter, I don't play. It's a you know how it is. It's a grind. Yes,
it is. It is a grind, and you have to play long hours. That's what it is. If you don't play long hours, it's just I don't know. You're just kind of wasting your time, if you're not really playing to play.
Yeah.
But AM, are you into poker by any chance?
No, I don't have the stomach for that. I'd be the one throwing up.
Shit, damn. Holy shit.
My wife's gonna leave me. No.
Damn.
No.
All right, AM, you need to go, AM, right? You need to do something.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna not talk for a while.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Hey, how do you make up these avatars?
Me?
Yeah, I don't know how to make all these avatars. How did you do that? You do that on the computer?
I just cut the pic. I get the picture in, and I just cut it, and then I just put I go into one of those Microsoft Paint or something like that, and I just draw like that one. I just drew green and shaded it in.
Shit, man, that's crazy. It's not hard to really do, but I don't have the ability to do all that. And the burners, people do burners. Like I just don't know how these people do that. You have to fucking.
Dude, I got 8 burners, bro.
Damn, that's insane. That's insane. Somebody over here, Duncan says, "What if I camered from whiskey section at Bevmo? I don't really want to promote too much of the camera today, Duncan, but you can come onto the camera with the phone in your ear talking to us if you want to, and I could tell you which whiskey that you see is acceptable if you want, Duncan." Because he did say something in the comments. He said over here, do you want me to do the camera? He said that. So definitely, Duncan, you can come on here, but no camera, if possible. But yeah, Dirt Digger, man, I don't know what's gonna happen next year for the fragrance community, but I can tell you, I think next year is just next week. That's all it is. Yep. That's all it is. I don't see it any different. I think the calendar, which we're living on a calendar that I don't think we're living on the same calendar that we're supposed to be living in, because you know what? What's the start? Okay, the start of the year. Shouldn't it be the start of the year like April? Shouldn't it be about April when everything starts blossoming and everything? Does that not make sense? Like the start of the year is when everything starts up again. I don't know why.
I see what your reasoning is. Yeah.
You get what I mean? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I can see that, but I don't know. They're not going to change it.
They're not going to change it, but at the end of the day, this is why certain holidays, it's man, I think everybody knows that Halloween is not really an official holiday. It is just a marketing scheme. And it's good. It's a good holiday for the kids and everything. But it's but it's man, you know how many Santas were sold every year? A lot. Okay.
Yeah.
There should be more statues of Jesus and religious statues that should be sold. But Santa, I mean, dude, man, it's good for the kids. It's good. It gives the kids a little bit of motivation for the month. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think next year, I have learned over the years, that, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. Just enjoy that everybody's enjoying the New Year's. And I hope everybody is safe on New Year's Day, which I think is going to be in a couple hours. And it'll be almost 25
You know what I call
hours
New
from
Year?
now.
You know what I call New Year's Eve?
What?
Amateur night.
Amateur night. Why do you say that?
Because it's a bunch of amateur drinkers, dude, and they go buck wild and they go stupid crazy.
Damn, there is a lot of amateur drinkers, and they drink a lot and they mix. I will tell you guys, do not mix. That's the worst thing you can do. Like, especially for the people watching right now, if you're drinking beer and you drink alcohol after, it's not a good thing. Like, if you're drinking hard liquor after, hey, you're going to be done. Drink the alcohol, like the vodka, drink the anything that's really, really hard before you drink beer, and do not go back to whiskey. So that's just a recommendation for anybody that's watching that doesn't know how to drink. You have to know.
You're right about that, but I think it's because I just had a whiskey and I had 3 beers before.
Yes.
But this is the only whiskey I'm having because one more and I'm like,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody backstage. Dunko! Ooh, Duncan, how's it going?
Going on?
You sound muzzled, like if somebody put a sock in your mouth. Hello? Hello, hello. Is it just me? But back in the days when we would have to go to Blockbuster, did you guys get reception when you went into Blockbuster? Because I never had reception on my phone.
Reception? I never.
Is this what's happening to Duncan right now when he's at Bevo? Hello, Duncan. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now perfectly.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
tell me, you're in a section of whiskey?
Yes, I'm in the section. We have let's see, Elijah Craig small batch.
No good. Is it a store picked Elijah Craig small batch? So the Elijah Craig small batch, they sometimes come with store picks. If it's a store pick, I would tell you to pick it up. If it's not a store pick, it doesn't say private barrel on it, do not buy it. But if they
When
do
I was
have...
at the store, when I was at the store, the guy tried to sell me the Logic Craig toasted. I think it was called. Was that any good?
Oh, yeah, that one's good. I think I told you it was good, but you said, nah, it's too much. I'm already spending $150.
That's true. I spent more than that. But
yeah, what is it, 160 or something like that? I think that was enough, yes. But Duncan, if you see anything, you let me know right now, and I'll tell you if that's an okay. Whittle Jane, I tell you, Whittle Jane is not too. I'm not too fond of that.
Duncan, if you want the good stuff, go get the stuff behind the glass case. Get the Wellers.
Yeah, sometimes behind the counters and the cashiers, sometimes they have good stuff. But Bevmo, I don't know. I've never been to Bevmo before. They have whiskeys, good whiskeys. Usually they have them, it says, I think, 1 per customer. Usually you know that those are good ones. But look for Larceny barrel proofs. Look for anything barrel proof, Duncan.
Yeah, it's true. Remember when I did the live stream? They had all their Buffalo Trace products behind the counter, so you had to ask for it.
Yeah, definitely. Now, I will tell you this. Somebody said in the chat room if I like Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey is good, but I feel that Japanese whiskey should be more for sushi, seafood eating sessions. We have somebody also from the whiskey community that sent a super chat. Thank you so much for the $2. He says, Big Vic's Backyard BS, $2. He says, cheers from the Rat Pack leader. I think they have different things going on over there. He does a live stream over there. Thank you for being here, Vic. And yeah, Duncan, if you ever see any barrel proofs please let me know right now, and I'll tell you if it's good or not. But usually store picks are always good. Okay, Duncan. Any store picks, usually all of them are really good. But yeah, AM, I think you did an amazing grab that day when you got the Henry McKenna, and then you got the other one. What was the other one? Which one did you get of the larceny?
The one you told me was really hard to find. It was like 126 proof.
But was it? Did it say a batch number like C922, C9 something 21?
Yeah, I can go check.
Yeah, that'd be great. Dirk Diggler, are you still there, Dirk Diggler?
Yeah. Hold on.
How did you like the Garrison Brothers? Did you finally pop it?
Wait, that's good. It's good.
Oh my God. You have one of the best Garrison Brothers in the land. Okay, because they get close to, I think, 136 proof. You got one that's, 135 proof? That is insane. Yeah. That is insane. It's insane to have that for 160 you paid, all right?
Yeah, I think it's $160.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's just amazing. Did
I got the barrel proof.
Okay, the barrel proof, but what's the batch code on it? What does it say?
B522.
Okay, B522. Okay, that one's a little bit sweet. That one's on the sweeter side. I have all three of them. I personally like the A122, and I think I gave RXL one of the A122s, which I think he already got. Hopefully he didn't drink it because I wanted him to come onto the panel and drink it with me maybe next week. But yeah, there's 3 different releases, and I think they're all beautiful, man. I really do think they're beautiful. I just think the B522 is not one of the ones that I like personally, but it's still good. It's still good.
You know, I was in Tampa this weekend. Okay.
You can't find that blackened. The one that's the reserve one, the one that's developed by that guy. You can't find that anywhere.
AM. Are you dropping the dildo? Like, what are we doing here, AM?
I'm just pouring me some right now.
Shit, AM just like fucking put the dildo all over all his utilities through his fucking washer.
AM's cutting scrap iron in his garage.
God damn.
Benmo exclusive.
Benmo exclusive, so that's a store pick. What was the brand, Duncan? Hey, communicating with Duncan right now is like talking to somebody in Mars. Like,
are you doing it out?
I get a call back every couple of minutes.
You'll get the response in 15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's over.
But you know, Reaper, I tried. I was at my brother's house. He had like a Macallan Scotch, 10-year. It's a lot smoother to drink Scotch than bourbon. Bourbon's a little bit more full bodied. For sure.
Yeah. So the thing is, okay.
Oh shit, Cheech.
What, Cheech is there? Yeah. Basically, let's just put it this way. I'm gonna drop the link in here. Any of you can come in and talk, okay? But there's no cameras allowed. Okay. I don't want to see anybody with a camera on here.
No
okay?
simping. No simping.
No simping. You could talk about anything, but today is no case, no face, which that means I want nobody to be with a camera on. But what were we just talking about? Fuck. I got drained
Scotches?
with Duncan. Oh yeah, Scotches. Okay, their proof point is about 86. That is their perfect around 84 to 86 around there. That's where they like to have it because most of them over there, they enjoy that proof. That is just the perfect proof for them. So whenever they get a cast strength, like a Redbreast or any of those cast strength scotches, they tend to tone it down with a little bit of water. And I don't even understand what's the point sometimes of some of these companies in over there in Scotland making these super cast strength whiskeys, because all of these men are obviously going to put a bunch of water in there. But it's just what it is. I love also bourbon whiskey that's high proof because I can lower it all I want to for my perfect taste. But yeah, that's what I expect you to do that, Dirk Diggler, because that's just what it is. You know, I have to time somebody out again, Jesus
Bilbo.
Christ, Bilbo,
on,
what
man.
you doing, man? But yeah, the Garrison Brothers, did you finally add drops in there? I forgot to ask you.
Oh yeah. I have to because truthfully, I'm not an experienced whiskey drinker.
Yes. But even then, some of the big boys, okay, some of the stillers, they don't enjoy it too much, like foolproof. So it's crazy to know that there is people in the whiskey community that say, I drink it all the time, 140 proof. Like, my man, I cannot get all the flavors at 140 proof. There is no way I can get all the flavors. If I tone it down, I get more of the flavors than if it's 140. There's some whiskeys that they have out right now. I think Obtainium. There's one that's called Obtainium. It's 140 something proof. Holy shit, man! Like, how do you drink that and taste everything? You know what I mean? Dirt Diggler. It's like, look, man. When I put hot sauce in some of my food, I fucking burn out some of my taste buds. It's just what it is. Doesn't that happen to you guys?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like hot sauce is like duct tape for food. So maybe like when you get like a whiskey that's so potent like that, like 140 or 50, whatever, it's like, you don't really enjoy it. Like I'm gonna be truthful. Like I enjoy the McKenna more than the Garrison brothers.
Yeah, so that's
The
the
McKenna's
lower.
good. That's what I'm drinking right now. The McKenna.
Yeah, that's lower proof. Okay, I'm gonna give you before I say anything. Okay, Cheech. Actually, before Cheech, I will say Big Vic Backyard. Thank you so much for this one. I really do appreciate you with the super chat. But I'm gonna say Cheech. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Cheech, man, he has a live stream and they talk about whiskey and they also talk about other things late at night. He's a drummer. I think many of you have seen him here before with the camera on. He won one of my giveaways, which I gave to him, and he gave it to his wife, and they love the Zahara fragrance. So it's great to see them here. He says, Happy New Year's to you, Reaper, and everyone in the chat room. Beautiful to see you, Cheech. But Dirt Diggler, I will tell you this, okay? You can lower it, that Garrison Brothers, you can lower it all the way to 112, 115, and I think you would really enjoy it more. So all the water that you put last time in the... okay, wait. Duncan over here says small batch night. No, don't get that. Don't get that, Duncan. Get the 1792 bottled and bond. Okay. Anyways, Dirt Diggler, I would recommend you to add more. No, this one's straight dookie. Okay, straight dookie right there. Okay, Duncan, that one's straight dookie. Cheech, thank you so much, man. He sent this. Also, I have Jenna Rocks sending a Happy New Year's, $5. Hey, beautiful to see you, Jen. I hope you enjoyed the Zahara fragrance. I know that I think two of us over here have it. Dirt Diggler has it. I have it. But yeah, man, it's Duncan over here. Okay, no, good. Don't get that one. Jen, thank you so much, and Happy New Year, she says to everybody here too. Dirt Diggler. So yeah, Dirt Diggler. You know what?
Dude, I almost fucked up right now.
Why? What'd you do?
I dropped the Sahara from 3 feet.
Oh, but that thing is made. That
Man,
thing's
those
made
bottles
of
are solid.
Yeah,
Dude.
you could throw that at the stupidest person's head and it would probably fall off. Like, it would be good. It wouldn't break. Nothing would happen. You know what I mean?
I was like, God damn it! And then I'm like, well, I guess like I could be a George Sahara quality control for dropping. You know, like
yeah, you could. They could drop you off a 2-story building holding it and see if you know what breaks the fragrance or you.
You know, I think he has a question.
I tried to see if Dirt Diggler could cry, but I guess he doesn't. That's good, Dirk. That's
I cried last night.
What do you mean you cried last night?
On Joey's stream.
Why did you cry last night in Joey's stream?
Because somebody made fun of me in the fragrance community, and I got really upset and butthurt because I'm a little fragrance bitch.
Was it DDLD?
Yeah, somebody did. I think actually it was Cuddles.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This man cried. I remember that moment. This man came onto the stream yesterday. He started crying. And, man, I'll tell you right now, I almost hopped off because I didn't know if you were really crying or not. And I said, man, I can't be around this.
I have a question. 'Cause I think Cuddles is hilarious. Why don't you like him? Like, what's the deal?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking fake, dude. He's fake, and he looks for sympathy from people, and then he'll try putting you down, and then when he realizes that nobody's like falling in line with his thoughts, he'll just say, "Oh, I'm just joking." I don't really care because I'm not really part of your guys' community. I'm just more part of Reapers, but whatever. But I don't like them. But it's some people do, and I don't care. I'm not going to be loyal to you, whatever. I just don't like them.
I think you've been adopted in the community. People like you.
I think at the beginning you were getting eggs thrown at you, Dirt Diggler. A lot of
Oh,
eggs.
I loved it. I loved it actually.
You like smelling like fucking raw eggs.
I
That's
love
what
it,
you
dude.
like.
I love it when people like. I love it when I can get a troll. When people troll me, dude. Like I love it. Like when I get like fake accounts with like my picture.
Yeah.
Love it.
So you like getting pegged. That's what you're trying to say.
Sure, dude. Only by females, dude. Only by Cindy and females.
Oh shit. Man, I don't even want to say that word again. I don't even know why I said that word. You know why I said that word? Because you guys in the fragrance community, and I'm talking about the some of the people in the chat room, they've been using that word often, and I'd never hear that word in real life. I hear it like to really diss certain people, but like in the social media game, people love to use certain words like simp. They like to use the word peg. They like to use the word shill. They like to use the word. There's another word that they use often. What is another word that they use often in social media? A shtick. They use the word shtick.
DDLD was metaphorically pegging somebody yesterday. Pretty bad.
Damn. But
not in real life. But I have a question. So, and I know there's people in the whiskey community watching. So, like I said, I have that Macallan Scotch. To me, even though it's lower proof, it's so smooth that I can get drunk on that. Not that I drink, but I mean, I could get drunk on that easier than something with the higher proof because I tend to take it a little bit slower and drinking slower. Do you have that experience or no?
Well, also, you have to also remember Scotch, they use more stone fruits, okay, than bourbon. So in bourbon, you will get a little bit more of the richer caramels on there, and then in the Scotch, you would get more of the fruitier notes, like the lighter, fruitier notes. So I think if you enjoy Scotch, it's because you're probably not used to, you're not used to the harder bourbons. If you get into some of the bourbons, you will really enjoy them more and more if you find the good ones. Because this is I think your first time getting some whiskeys, some good whiskeys.
Yeah, good whiskeys. I've had whiskeys for cocktails and stuff like Maker's Mark.
That's full straight dookie, man. That's cocktail shit. But when you get the good stuff, like the barrel proofs and the ones that are single barrels, like selected by the distillery, you really get a pure, like really put together bourbon whiskey. So those are very, very hard to find. And if you do find them, I mean, usually they go for $60 to $100 to even $1,000. And then most of the times, it's a different ball game, man. It's a complete different ball game than the cocktail whiskeys use.
Okay.
Cheech over here says, "What the fuck?" He says, "Cheech over here, what is a stick?" Dirt Diggler, can you tell Cheech what a stick is? Because the Australians use those words, and the people in the watch committee.
Stick is like a character or a personality that you do to try to get, I don't know, it's like your little personality online. Right? Like some people will say Reaper's got a shtick. Some people say I got a shtick. It's just your personality.
Like an act. That's what it means. Shtick is like an act. Also, I will say that Jen, which is his wife, says over here, Zaharoff Rosé, the aromas are just intoxicating. I know that not both of you have it. I know AM, you don't have that one, right?
I have a sample of it.
Okay. Now, did you notice that all the fragrances that Zaharoff puts out, the first 10 minutes, it's a lot different than the other 20 to 30 minutes. When it dries down, is a lot more toned down. Did you notice this?
Yes, I did.
Now, Dirt Diggler, how many you said you only use one spray of the rosé?
I only use one spray of the rosé.
Damn.
It's just too strong, dude. It's just too
But where?
strong.
What the fuck? Do you put it in your fucking chin? What do you mean
Put it
it's
in
too
my
strong?
crotch. Put it in my crotch.
Damn, you must be real short. I'll tell you that right now. Shit, man. Look, I put 4 sprays. I put one in each arm, and I put it in the back of my neck and the side of my neck. That's what I do. 4 sprays, and with the tobacco, it's just when I'm smoking a cigar, it just goes really good. Now, the opening is really, really like I'm talking about a rose. You just went through a garden, like a fucking rose garden. If that does that not make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. But I'll tell you, I like Pour Homme, the signature, and I like the tobacco better.
Oh yeah, the Pour Homme, man, that shit is nice. It has lavender in there, really, really fresh lavender. I think all the ingredients that Zahara puts in his bottles is just so pure. This is why I say to the people, you have to look into this brand, Zaharoff, because there's no other brand like this that you're paying you're paying basically low price for a top-notch fragrance. And Jen over here says, hashtag short as fuck. She says over here, Jen. And I did highlight her because she sent a super chat, and I'm trying to stay on topic. And you have Farm Kitty over here that sent a super chat earlier. Thank you, Farm Kitty, also for the $5 that you sent earlier. She's laughing her ass off. And Cheech over here, okay, he says, 4 sprays either side of my rib cage, one... wait, Cheech, what are you talking about your rib cage? I gotta tell this to the fragrance committee. Use it on the rib cage. Okay, he says either side of the rib cage, one on the back of the neck and behind each knee. Jesus Lord, what are we playing tennis over there, Cheech? That's insane. That's a good comment, though. That is a really good comment. But yeah, AM, you were going to say something? Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh, yeah, I just want to shout out their channel, Whiskey Encore. I've been on it a couple times, and they got a pretty good group there. They're talking about a lot of whiskeys.
Yeah, anybody could put their link on there. I'm gonna do it. If he has, wait, did he lose what the fuck happened? Oh yeah, you have to go to Whiskey Encore. Let me see if I find it here, Whiskey Encore, and then I'll drop it into the chat room so that people know that he does go live very, very late at night. But I will say that he does have a live usually. So if you want to learn a little bit of that shit, all you have to do is go there in the link. You could have just easily put it down here, Cheech, okay? I know you do a good job over there in the Bourbon Junkies. You could easily do it because I'm not too good at that, but I did drop in the link of the Whiskey Encore, which is Cheech's channel. And, man, he really goes late, man. I'm talking about in Florida.
Yeah, they go pretty late.
Like when he gets back from his gig, his drumming gig or whatever gig he has, he gets back home 2 a.m. He starts it up, and people show up, and it's pretty good, you know.
Is he in Miami too?
No, he's in, I believe, upper side of Tampa, I believe.
My old stomping grounds.
I don't exactly know what part because I'm not much of I don't write the stuff down like other people do. But I do know it's in Florida, so yeah, it's very much hot weather where he's at, I think.
Hey, Whiskey, I got a jet, buddy.
Hey man, no problem,
man.
no problem.
Hey man, I appreciate you having me on.
Yes. Anytime, Dirt Diggler.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you for the stuff, and Happy New Year, boys.
Hey, Happy New Year's. I'll probably see you tomorrow, Dirt Diggler. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Okay, I'll come on a little bit tomorrow if you're on.
Yeah, sounds good, Dirt Diggler.
All right, brother.
Take care, Dirk.
Bye, Em.
See. Bye. Yeah. So you went to you've been to his stream before? You watched?
Yeah, I've been to the streams. They got a lot of people on there, pretty knowledgeable about whiskeys.
Yeah, and they talk about different whiskeys, but there's something also that not many people talk about. They don't talk about cocktail whiskeys. You know, there's certain cheaper whiskeys that people actually use to drink, and I don't know, man. I can't see myself drinking a Old Forester, one of the cheap Old Foresters. I can't see myself drinking that by itself. I could see using an Old Forester cheapie for like cocktails, but some people drinking by itself, and I never enjoyed it. I'm never, not even now, not even at the beginning. Have you ever tried any of those, AM?
The cocktail whiskeys.
Yeah, like the cheaper ones, like the cheaper ones that you're like, you know what? This one's
Yeah, I
like
had
fucking.
a really bad Knob Creek one time. I didn't enjoy it.
What is it? The 8-year or 9-year? What was it? What did it say?
I can't remember now. We used it for cocktails.
Yeah, they say that. Was it at the bar?
No, my wife went to the store, bought like the cheapest whiskey she could get for cocktails, and she uses it for cooking sometimes as well. So
Yeah. So yeah, you just know if you're paying more than at least $30, I think you get something decent. I think that's just how it is. And the Benchmark are really good. I think that's one of the good ones. Evan Williams has some good ones too. There's a lot of cheapies that are good, but you have to really know which one you're picking up, because I don't want like a rookie to pick one up that's like, you know what, $20. Let me fucking buy this, and it's Gentleman Jack. You know the Gentleman Jack looking one, the silver one, and then like, oh, this is what whiskey is supposed to taste like, and then it's just straight dookie, and then they say, oh man, I'm never drinking this again. It's a bad first experience, you know what I mean? It's just horrible. Jen over here says, I like Wild Turkey 101 for cocktails and also straight. I can tell you, Wild Turkey 101 is great for both of them. I mainly use it for cocktails because I have so many whiskeys that I would personally rather use the regular Buffalo Trace or Wild Turkey 101 for cocktails. And it's great that Jen says this because she can use it to just drink it by itself straight. And I've drank it by itself straight, but I don't get too many flavors compared to some of the other Wild Turkey products. So this is why I don't drink it straight. But it's great that people really enjoy that. So AM, if you ever want a cocktail whiskey, Wild Turkey 101 is another good one. And then the Buffalo Trace that you've seen me talk about, that one's also another good one to use for cocktails.
Yeah, I also got I forgot which type I have, an Elijah Craig. It was like $30, $40. It's really good. I like that one.
The small batch. The small batch.
I think it's a small batch. Yeah, not the one you have. The barrel proof. I was looking for that one. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, because the Elijah Craig small batch, it comes in different.
It is a small batch. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes in different forms. So let me show you right now for you to see this, because I know that many people don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I want everybody to know what you're talking about. So here we go. We're going to go straight to it, and I want you to know that there's a difference. Can you see this now?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let me go to the thing over here. Okay, let me click this over here. So this is what you have. The one in the middle that says 94 proof.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that one comes like that. It also comes in the store picks, which are usually private picks. Those are the best ones. I don't think they show it here, but it looks like this. And it has, if it ever says a private pick or a store pick, those are the best small batches. I personally would recommend you to buy those and sip them and not use them for cocktails. But yeah, this one's perfect for cocktails. This is why they have it on the main. I think they have it on the main. You see here, they have it on the main. They have it with a cocktail and on ice. So
yeah, that one's good, neat too, though. I enjoy it.
Wait, which one?
That one, the small the one for cocktails with a small batch.
Yeah. Also, Cheech over here says Benchmark, Bonded, or Foolproof are both great bangers for your buck. Yes, actually, I gave away 2 bottles because I have a bunch. I have like 15 bottles of those Benchmarks because I have a feeling one of these years we're all going to be sleeping and they're going to fucking take them off the shelves because it's made from it's from Buffalo Trace themselves. So what he says over here, it's great, but the single barrel I think is one of my favorite ones. But yeah, this, you can see it over here. Let me see if we go to over here if it shows me some of the other ones. Okay, so this one, you have this one already, AM, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that one also comes with a private one, but don't get the private ones. Always get the batches because the private ones, if you like it, you're not going to be able to get another one. This one over here, get yourself one of these if you can. Okay.
He was trying to sell me that one, but I wasn't sure, so I kind of skipped it.
Oh no, that one is one of the best, most delicious, most delicious toasted barrels out there. I will say that it's probably one of my favorite toasted barrels in the world, other than the Blue Note. But this one's just fantastic. I would recommend you that. And then also Farm Kitty says benchmark foolproof is great if you can find it. Yes, that's what Cheech says, definitely. I'm gonna try to highlight only super chats here. I see we have a lot of people here talking and saying things. Most of the whiskey community just came out to really speak over here. But yeah, AM. There's also one here that I will tell you. I don't tell you to buy this. Okay, you're not gonna enjoy this. Okay, you're gonna pay $160, maybe $300, even $500 for this one. You're not gonna enjoy it. I think what Elijah Craig did with their Elijah Craig barrel proof, I think was the best thing they could have done. I think any more age, I think it makes it worse. And I think this is why when I've had these bottles, I've never enjoyed them. I think my personal opinion is that they're very much, I think, overaged. I don't enjoy them, and for the price, I'd rather have 3 of the Elijah Craig barrel proofs. So if you ever see this one, AM, just don't get it, man. It's just a waste. Yeah, skip it. There's also
what's the sweet spot like for aging? Like for you, like what do you think is too much?
Well, for this company themselves, I think they went overboard with the 18. But you know what? It could have been the 2 bottles that I had before. But come on, man. If you have 2 different bottles, there's no way they can't be, they have to be better. But no, they've always been just over. It's too overrated. This one's the best. Wait, where we go? The barrel proof over here. These are the best. I think around 12 years. That's just fantastic. What they've done with this product. It is fantastic. So for Elijah Craig, this is my favorite bottle that they have. And then this one's another amazing one. But you know what? For cocktails, if you want a little bit of spices on your cocktail, you can get the rye whiskey. I don't tell everybody to get this one because there's a lot of rye whiskeys out there that are really good. But if you really want a cocktail that you're looking into doing spices, I think this one's a good one to pick up. It's cheap. It's very cheap.
Yeah, I'm going to my brother's house tomorrow for New Year's, and I think he got Angel's Envy, the rye.
Oh shit! If he has the rye, you're really gonna enjoy it. It's really, really sweet. So just know this: if you do make it into a cocktail, it's gonna be fucking delicious. But it's really, really sweet, and there's like a nutmeg that you're gonna taste. There's like a very profound nutmeg in that Elijah Craig. What is that? Angel's Envy rye, which I have both of them. I think I have 3 of them, 3 different ones. They're good. They're good.
He really likes that brand.
It's a beautiful bottle, man. The bottle is just beautiful. I'll tell you that right now. Super nice. But I will say, I hope eventually you get a Garrison Brothers, because the Garrison Brothers, that company, nobody talks about that company because it's Texas. Everybody wants Kentucky or Indiana whiskey. Nobody wants Texas whiskey except me, Dirk Diggler, and a couple other people.
I think Duncan got discouraged.
Yeah, most likely because Bevo doesn't have too much whiskey out there. I'll tell you right now, Bevmo doesn't have too much good whiskey out there. So it's good. Duncan, thank you for going to pick up a beer, because maybe that's just what it is. Sometimes you show up and they don't have good whiskey. It's just what it is. I know there's some people that know Bevmo, the store, but I don't know the store. We don't have that down here. We don't have Bevmo. We have a lot of different liquor stores except Bevmo. But yeah, man.
Everybody, I saw one of your shorts. You got like this Goose Island. Is it bourbon beer or?
It's actually Goose Island. It's finished. They put the beer in a used bourbon barrel, which is, man, it's
How's
just.
it taste?
Hey, it's the best thing ever. It is literally the best thing ever. But you know what? I will say something for the people watching. I want everybody to know, Lagunitas, let me see, Lagunitas Stout. I'm going to tell the people watching right now, before I do the short tomorrow, I need you guys to know this. Okay, there's something out right now that nobody knows about. And if you do know about it, for the people, there's going to be a special moment for you guys. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the best beer you can buy right now at your store that officially just got released. in October, and it's being released in every store. Okay, so please stay tuned right now. I'm about to show you the best beer you can buy right now. It's actually collabed with the Willet Distillery Company. So please pay attention, because I'm about to show you this that you guys are really gonna like. Okay, check this out. Okay, this is insane. Okay, for the people watching, I know many of you enjoy whiskey. I know many of you enjoy fragrances. Many of you like alcohol. Okay, and what does fragrances have? It has alcohol, and beer has alcohol. Whiskey has alcohol. Let's just put it that way, okay? So this over here, this is literally the best beer you can officially buy right now. The reason why I say this is because it is finished in barrels, okay? Listen to this. It's finished in barrels from the Willet Distillery. Okay, so if any of you see this beer in the stores, it is literally $12.99. This is a 4-pack that should be going for at least $25, but I don't think the marketing team did it right. I don't think any of these people priced this right. So if you see this one at the stores, $12.99. Today I bought a whole shelf full. I literally bought the whole shelf. Okay.
Do they have it at Publix or?
No, I don't know if they have it at Publix. You have to go to your liquor store and see if they have it.
I see,
but it's called Lagunitas Brewery, and these stout beers are finished in, I'm going to read this out. Our friends over here at the Kentucky owned Willet Distillery have one-of-a-kind barrels, wood barrels, and they put 2 things in them, bourbon and rye. We were fortunate enough to get some of their bourbon barrels, and we put a special coffee-filled version of our Imperial Stout in them. So literally, I'm telling you guys right now, this is literally the best beer you can find right now. And you know what? I will be clicking this because I think this is going to show a video, and I want you guys to, it's 13% alcohol. It's insane.
Damn.
It's insane. 13.1%. There's a KBS that is finished in a bourbon barrel too. That one's actually 12%, but this one's 13%. Okay, and if we look down here, I'm going to tell you some of the notes. Vanilla, the chocolate notes, the coffee notes. Okay, the vanilla, as it says, toasting barrels does a lot for the flavor. It also gives a tone of vanilla character and a beauty that complements it, especially with the chocolate. Look at how the beer looks. It's just amazing. It says it has chocolate. Darker malts brings a lot to the table, including a rich chocolate flavored and color. Think of your favorite dark chocolate, then imagine it in liquid form. Literally, I'm talking about the most liquid form possible. And it also says here, coffee, which many of us, AM, do you like coffee?
Oh yeah, I love coffee.
Okay, so this is literally, I'm telling you guys, this is the best fucking shit you'll ever see in your life. So let's see over here what this says. Coffee goes into the base beer, bringing the depth of the flavors to the product before it even sees the barrel. That coffee sticks around and plays with the overall beer character it picks up while aging and making it a smooth criminal. I mean, can you not see how smooth this? Look at this. Look at this.
Is that a stout beer? Or is that?
Yes. But look. For the people that smoke cigars, oh my God, you have no idea. I can't wait for tomorrow. I drank 2 today. And I'm telling you, do not drink this too fast because it will kick your ass, okay?
You taste coffee notes when you drink it?
You do taste coffee notes. You taste the sweet vanilla. You don't taste the bitterness of the dark chocolate that you normally do in some stouts. This is toned down. It also says here the stout, 100% barrel aged, 0% stainless, brewed using every high roasted malt we could get in our hands, and coffee from our buds, from chocolate, and it's aged in the barrels and rye whiskey from our friends at the Willet Distillery. It says over here, a chocolatey, coffee, smoky, bourbony beast of a barrel aged thing. Word. You know what? We're going to see this. Are you ready to see this? There's going to be a video that we're going to see over here. We have 20-something people watching, and that's good enough. I want to reach out to hopefully 5 people that can buy this bourbon finished beer. I'm going to click this over here. Let's see if we can see this.
The Willetized Coffee Stout is a beer that is like dessert in a glass to me.
Oh, it doesn't show it.
One really awesome thing, better ingredients, better beer. And the barrel is an ingredient, right? You got to spend a little bit of time drinking the Willet whiskey to understand the flavors that you get there. There's no blending of stainless in this beer, so you buy a 6-pack of this beer, 100% of that 6-pack.
Wait, time out. Did you see the beginning of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I just made sure. I gotta make sure that everything's rocking and rolling. So let me click this again. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Ah, shit! I fucking froze this thing. I think I did. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Son of a bitch! This thing froze on me. Let me make sure
I'm pretty sure that was the beginning.
Yeah, let me make sure. Okay, let me do it again. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The Willetized Coffee Stout is a beer that is like dessert in a glass to me.
Yeah.
One really awesome thing, better ingredients, better beer. And the barrel is an ingredient, right? You got to spend a little bit of time drinking the Willet whiskey to understand the flavors that you get there. There's no blending of stainless in this beer, so you buy a 6-pack of this beer, 100% of that 6-pack was aged in oak. So it all came from a barrel. It wasn't blended in, and it's all single-use barrels as well. A lot of the notes that you would expect from a good stout, but not really coffee in your face, because as that barrel is aging, the coffee is kind of protecting the overall flavors, and it's decreasing in intensity so that you don't so much get like really strong coffee. It really comes out very much almost sweet and ice cream like.
I think so, too.
Super alluring.
Yeah.
And this beer just pulls you in, and then you taste it.
It's amazing. Tell me it's not
man.
amazing.
Just a sip is pure enjoyment.
I'm telling you.
And all I need is that sip, and it's like everything after that is just pure decadence. Then the key ingredient, laziness. Oh boy, are we good at that one. Put the beer in there and then just fucking let it be. Oh, what do you mean I gotta do nothing? You do nothing, don't touch it, seal it up, hard bung it, wooden bung, and just let it sit. And then just like, don't forget. And then you remember, and you put it all back together. It's kind of like, I don't know, you look like one of those composers who's got like really f***ed up hair. Kind of looks like the scientist from Back to the Future. You put it all together, and people always have all these ideas about what brewers are. They think they're just like, show up and drink beer all day. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, it's come on over.
Amazing. I'll tell you guys, it's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous to know that there's really good, beers out there, but this one's just priced just fucking amazing price.
I like his title. He was Jeremy Marshall Brew Monster.
To me, didn't that look like it would be Duncan's brother or something? Man, that man looked kind of like Duncan, but with long hair.
Duncan likes beer, I hear.
I think so. I hope, Duncan, you were able to see that, that little thing there that I put. This is definitely the beer that many of you have to get. I will tell you that I bought the whole shelf today because it was so good. I got home and I said, I have a 4-pack. Let me try it out. And as soon as I tried it, I said, there's no way. Fucking $12.99? This should be $25. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw. I've been going to the whiskey community a little bit in and out, and I don't see the drama there that you see in the fragrance community. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
I think the watch community.
Yeah, the whiskey community is chill, man. They don't give a damn. Most of them are older too, very very mature men. Most of these guys, the only time that they ever have an issue is if they drink too much and somebody maybe just gets under the skin. Then they might lash out, because people do get drunk and get very much vulgar sometimes. So I think that's the only time I can tell you the whiskey community, if there was a room full of guys, I think that would be the only time. But it usually never happens. It really usually never happens. Very rare.
Yeah, no, it seems like a good group of guys, real chill.
Yes, yes. But Duncan over here says something. He says Lagunitas makes one called Gnarly Wine. It only comes once a year and it's fantastic. Okay, Duncan, for you to watch what we just watched, we're talking about beer that's finished in bourbon barrels. Okay, so this company, they partnered up with the Willett Company, which is one of the biggest top 5 distilleries in America. And they make really, really good bourbon whiskey, and they make very good rye whiskey too. So, man,
yeah, that one Goose Island beer that we were talking about before.
Yes.
When I lived in Chicago, I lived right by the brewery, and they started right before I moved. They started making these Belgian beers that were really excellent. So I'm curious about their bourbon barrel beer.
Okay, so the bourbon barrel I'm talking about, man, that is amazing. You know what? You were talking. Did you see? Okay, so you saw the short that I did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one is. I just did that recently, and they're all really, really good. I'll tell you what. There's one that's better than the other one. So I'm going to show you which one is better than the other one. I'm going to see if I can click this over here and actually show you. Let me see. I think I have it here already. Okay, let me see if I have this. Yes. Let me click this over here. So let me show you AM just in case. That way we can, let me see, stop screen.
Goose Island is hard to find here in Atlanta.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah. I've seen it, but it's not that common.
Okay, so what he's talking about is Goose Island. There's a different level of them. There's different ones, as a matter of fact, and I'm about to show you which one is my favorite one out of all of these. Let's go into the site and see which one we can find over here. I think it says the limited releases. If we find it over here somewhere, let me see. Limited releases. I think it should be some of these. No, not even this one. Let me see. Barrel House. I think the Barrel House should be it. Okay, here we go. I think it should show all of them. Okay, this one over here. Oh my God, this one.
Which one was that? The biscotti style.
The biscotti style. It is not even. Hey, forget about it, man. This over here, it is the best one I think out of all of them. But you know what? I will say it is $25. So if it's $25
for a bottle,
yeah, for a bottle it's $25. But it's like if you're eating a biscotti with a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of it's really, really nice, man. It really nice. So I don't know. This is one that I tried. I think it was this week? No, Christmas. I think I had it on the day before Christmas Eve. Holy shit, this was insane. And 14% ABV. So you can only imagine. It's insane.
Now, can you drink a whole glass at one time, or do you kind of put it away and save it? Yeah,
no,
that's a lot of alcohol.
No, you drink it all in one time, but it takes you maybe, 2 hours or an hour and a half or something.
Is it like
it takes you a little bit of time. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure something like that has a lot of calories. Probably pretty heavy. A heavy pour. I think someone was trying to break into Reaper's house. Reaper's dog got called into action.
Okay, can you hear me now? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he goes crazy. When he sees the cats, he goes insane. And I didn't want him to see the cat and just blow up our ears here. Had to make sure. He was sleeping the whole time. So I was pretty happy that he was sleeping. When he sleeps, forget about it. He doesn't move the chairs. He doesn't move anything.
I'll tell you, he was protecting the house.
No, he just hates the fucking cats. Like, he literally goes to the window. He goes to the door. And it just woke him up. And I didn't want him to go crazy on the door. So I had to make sure of that. But yeah, this is one of the ones that you can get right now. It's a little bit cheaper. I think it's like $13, $12. I think I wouldn't waste my money on this, knowing that the other one's really, really good. The Lagunitas, oh man, that one's really good. But they're all finished in bourbon barrels. So just so you know.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that one if I see it in the stores.
Yeah, that one's a little bit cheaper. But they're all. I mean, it doesn't show a picture of all of them. I think that I thought they would have a picture of all of them, but they don't have a picture of. Okay, I guess this would be the picture. But yeah, man, I think they're all really, really good. I don't think there's one that's bad. But yeah, $25, man. If you have the money, you know.
And I'm sure they sell them individual, like a 6-pack.
Nah, man, they sell them these are individual. That's the only bad thing.
Yeah, I was wondering how many calories they have. Is it pretty filling?
I'm pretty sure that nobody goes to Burger King and asks for a Whopper and says, "Hey, how many calories does this fucking Whopper have?" Nobody does that. Like these beers, I'm pretty sure they have fucking calories. You know, I don't think they're allowed to put the calories on there. I have no idea because I don't think none of the bottles have it. So
I was just curious, like if it's really filling. Like if you after you drink it, you're pretty full.
Yeah, man, it stuns you a little bit. So if that makes any sense, yeah, you're like, fuck, man. I feel a little bit bloated right now from drinking this. But yeah, it takes you a while to drink it. You're not gonna be able to just chug this. You're not gonna be able to chug it.
I got it. Are you streaming tomorrow?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream very soon now because I'm pretty sure everybody wants to go out and I have to go out too. I wanted to see who was on here to really jump on and see. But today's actually Friday. It's a busy day, as a matter of fact. The stores are, as a matter of fact, I think they're open till midnight today. I think because tomorrow they're going to be open late too. And then they're going to be closed on New Year's. So yeah, man. I think for the people watching, I'm going to do my best to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be with the camera. How did you like this format today, Em?
No, it's good. It's good. It's different. You keep things different, keep people guessing. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this maybe once a week. I'm gonna see how this goes. It really depends on what we have going on here and what we have going on in the future in the drama and with all the stuff in the whiskey community, all the stuff in the watch community. You know, whatever happens, I think we'll be able to bring that to light. But I think today was a good stream, and yeah, man. I hope to see you tomorrow on the stream. And if you have any questions tomorrow for me that you forgot to ask today, you're welcome to ask it tomorrow. But I think we're going to end the stream very much now. AM, do you want to say something to the people? Anybody. It doesn't matter what you say. I don't give a damn what you say. You could even give a shout out to the goddamn, I don't know who, the pizza man. I don't know who, you know?
I don't know. Yeah, I have nothing to say.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's good that you said that. And I will say we're going to end on a good note. I hope you all really enjoyed the stream. It was a fun stream. It was a relaxing stream. It was a stream with no face and no case. There was nobody here that was going to ever get in trouble. And we were having just a fun time here. And I hope everybody, when you do a stream, have a fun time. Just know this. And I hope you guys are going to be here tomorrow. I hope to see you all tomorrow. AM, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to end the stream now. And I gotta do some things. So it's been a fun time. See you, AM. See you, chat. Everybody, you guys are all awesome. See you all tomorrow. See you later. And for the people that I'm not gonna see tomorrow, and for the people that are not gonna be on the live streams, I hope you all have a happy New Year's. And you know what? I hope your year to come is gonna be amazing. See each one of you. And Reaper is out. And AM is out too. See you
all right, guys. Happy New Year's.
See ya.